All right, I can't weigh the fish without Mr. John Owen. He is our weighmaster. He's also the head coach of the Murray State College fishing team here in Oklahoma. Want to give a huge shout out to all them in the Oklahoma Bass Nation for helping us here. If you're a high school angler in the crowd, you want to talk about going to fish in college, see Mr. Owen there later today if you want. I'll just put you to work, make you stay all the way through this evening, John. But we appreciate it. Let's give him a round of applause as we get ready to rock and roll. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. He is a former Open champion. He calls Brainerd, Minnesota home. Come on up, Mr. Keith Tuma. At 10 pounds, 14 ounces, day number 1. We're going to add to it, and it was a long day, Keith.
It was an interesting day. We had some mechanical issues, but thank goodness for my power pole move trolling motor and my Stealth 1 lithium and charge on the run system got me back in on the troller about a dozen miles away. So we got a whopping probably 2 hours-ish to fish, and here's what we got.
5 pounds, 15 ounces for you. Going to jump you to 7th place. You're going to get some good points. We'll set our sights up north. I'll see you in Michigan in about 3 weeks. That's our next stop, Lake St. Clair in Detroit in about 3 weeks from now. From Prattville, Alabama, Russ Lane, step on up. At 8 pounds, 3 ounces, day number 1. Looks like Russ figured out a little something. We're bringing looks like a little bit better bag today, Russ.
Yeah, it was a lot better today. It was a lot more fun catching big ones.
He's getting locked in again, 8-3 yesterday. He needs 11-3 to take over the lead. I'll get him locked in a second, Russ. $14 pounds at 4 ounces. A big move by Russ Lane. All the way to first place with 22 pounds, 7 ounces. And Russ Lane moves into the lead with a big bag today. 14-4 here on moving day, day number 2. Yeah, we can. 6-6 Phoenix boat big bass so far. It's a good one. 415, but that's got to feel good to end this tournament with a positive move.
Yeah, for sure. But probably moved up quite a bit. It was a good way to start. I caught that fish on my first cast this morning on a little rip-rap place on a Spro Fat Papa square bill. That kind of set the tone for the day and stayed calm and just had fun. So good day out there.
Good day, and we get to go to smallmouth land after this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That St. Clair is an awesome fishery, and this is a great fishery too. You just got to get, dialed in on what they're doing. But yeah, St. Clair, you can pretty much go out there and catch them everywhere.
Good job, Russ. Again, let's hear for him. He's your new leader. We'll see how long that holds up. Mike Steckel, come on up. Non-boater side, he had 5 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. You got one, and if it goes 214, we'll take over the lead, Mike.
It's going to be close.
See what we got here. Again, looking for 214 on this one. 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 2.5. Going to jump you up to 3rd place. It's going to be a good finish.
Yeah, it's tough out there right now, but I drew 2 amazing boaters, had a great time, met some good people. It's always a good time here.
Good job, Mike. We appreciate you. We'll see where you end up. 3rd place right now. Keith Brashears, come on up. Keith had a big bag at the end of the day yesterday with 14 pounds and 3 ounces. Bringing just 2 today on that shortened day. Is that what it was? Just needed a little more time?
No, today was kind of the Lake Eufaula I remember. But I would like to say a big thank you to the service crew. Tuesday, I had some problems. I rolled in there. Man, if you break down, it doesn't matter what equipment you've got. Those guys pitch in and help and get you back on the water. Thank you, Logan, with Garmin. David Happy White with Power Pole. And I'd also like to thank B.A.S.S. for having the Opens format the way you got them.
Thank you, Keith. Good job. 3-3 for you today. 17-6 your 2-day total. Jumps you to 6 right now. Joe Weberg, come on up, Joe. Joe started off with 5-3 day number 1. We're rebounding with a limit today, Joe.
Yeah, I caught a limit today. I caught 8 keepers today.
Did you adjust or just keep doing the same thing?
Same thing. I don't know what the heck these fish are doing, actually. So I just I can catch them like that. So
if I get them to calm down, we'll get you locked. There we go. 9 pounds even for you today. 23rd place, 2-day total of 14.3. Connor Jacob, come on up. Former college angler turned EQ now. Connor had a great start with 14.3, and he's wrapping it up with another good day. 5 in the bag. You need 8.5 to take over the lead. I think he's going to have that. Again, 14.3 yesterday. Just 8.5 is what he needs to take over the lead. 17 pounds, 9 ounces up in the first place with 31.12. His 2-day total. And Connor Jacobs sets his sights on Championship Saturday. There you go, your new leader. 31.12 is 2-day total. All right, we got a long way to go through this weigh-in, but I'd be feeling pretty good about one more day.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm really excited. I didn't save anything for it, but I'm hoping I get to go try to find a few.
Awesome. Good job. We'll see where you end up, Connor. One more round of applause for him. He's your new leader. And speaking of leaders, unofficially leading the AOI coming into this morning out of Minnesota, Easton Fothergill, 17-12, day number 1. 5 in the bag. If they go 14 pounds and an ounce, you take over the lead. 16 pounds, 11 ounces, and Easton Fothergill moves into first. Now the weigh-in starts getting a little exciting. So again, Easton unofficially leading the Tackle Warehouse Bassmaster EQ points after yesterday. He's probably going to be leading after today, and he's leading this tournament. That's right. 6'6", current Phoenix Boat Big Bass. Let's see what we got here. 5 even, but another great day today, Easton, and probably one more day to go.
I sure hope it's one more day. I got a pretty special little school found. I've messed it up the last 2 days, haven't been able to see what's even there, so I hope we get to go. And I lost one bigger than that my first 5 minutes today, and they never set back up the rest of the day, so hopefully we get back out there.
All right, so is this an early morning thing or kind of all day?
I really don't get bit very good till after about 9:30 or 10, so it's an afternoon deal for sure.
All right, awesome. Well, good job. He is your AOI leader and your tournament leader. Let's hear for him, and we will see you in the morning. Your defending champion here at Eufaula. He won just a year ago. Come on up out of Crotwell, Alabama, Joey Nania. Last year, his day 2 was his big moving day. He had 22 pounds on day 2 last year. Had just 7:15 yesterday. He's got 5 more today. Let's see what we got. I don't think it's going to be quite 22 today.
yeah, not quite 22.
8.5. We're okay, though. 13th place, 16-4. We'll get some points out of it.
Yeah, I will. And, you know, it was just a tough week, totally different for me than last year. And I've kind of had a stretch where I've been fishing calm. I know God's in control of everything, and I've had peace out there on the water, but I just haven't been getting big bites. And sometimes we go through these seasons where God teaches us and He tests us and He tests my faith. And the mental struggle that goes on when you're on a tough day or we're having a tough day on the water, I can get really angry and I can start sinning in my heart and in my mind. I can get mad out there. But I just keep on praying and know that God's in control, and He is. And someday, Lord willing, I'll win another one of these, but I'm going to move on. And I'm heading to Wisconsin with my family. And I keep it in perspective. We have so much to be thankful for. I mean, I'm saved. If anything happens to me, I'm going to heaven because I have faith in Jesus. And I have a wonderful family. I've got 4 kids, and they're probably watching, but I'm a blessed man whether I catch a bass or not.
Awesome job. He's your defending champion. Let's hear for Joey Nania. Enjoy your vacation, and we'll see you in Michigan. Jimmy Washam, come on up out of Savannah, Tennessee. Jimmy started off with a decent bag, 11 pounds and 2 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. Better day today, Jimmy?
I think we improved. Let's see.
In 11-2, day number 1. You were very consistent. 11-1 today, 22-3, your 2-day total, 4th place. That's going to be a good finish for you.
All right. You know, I really thought that I had more weight than that today, but it is what it is. You know, 2 limits at this place, things could have been much worse, so I'll take it and run with it. Pretty solid event. Caught them this week on clone plastics, man. Those clone plastics, just catch them everywhere. Thank you, Hank.
Jimmy, thank you, man. We will see where you end up. Ty Faber, come on up. He was sitting in 10th place coming into this morning. 5 more to go with it. Look out, folks. There's a big bag of fish right here. 18-13 is what he needs to take over the lead. 5 in the bag. 19 pounds and an ounce, and Ty Faber moves into the lead with a 2-day total of 34-12. He had a top 20 finish here last year, just outside of the top 10, but I think Ty Faber out of Colorado, the former Bass team champion, can now set his sights on Championship Saturday. Let's hear it for him. We were so close last year, but I think we're going to get in today, this week.
Boy, I hope so, Hank. I'd like to go fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we're only 4 ounces shy of the biggest bag so far this week, so you figure something out here on Lake Eufaula.
I think I just got lucky, Hank. I don't know. I'm thankful for both limits this last 2 days.
Well, good job. Let's hear it for him, your new leader. As you can tell, Ty is not going to let on to too much, but again, great job. We'll see where you end up. Brock Bielek, come on up out of Nebraska. Brock had a good start with 13 even, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today, Brock.
Tough day.
Let's get you locked in. We'll get you as far up as the leaderboard as we can. In 13 even, day number 1. That's a perfect roll, John. It's just, they're just alive. £9, 5 ounces, 9.5 today. Going to jump you to 5th, Brock. We appreciate it. I'll see you in Michigan. 22.5, your 2-day total. William Payne, come on up. William, good to see you, sir. Didn't see William yesterday, but we got you today. Happy to have you. So we can get you inside the money line. 1 fish on the non-boater side. 1 pound, 4 ounces, just outside. 42nd place. But we appreciate you fishing with us this week. Thank you, sir. Be safe going back home to Kilgore. Dylan Welton, come on up. Dylan, I think, first time fishing with us this year on the non-boater side. Didn't see you yesterday, but we got you today. Hey, you're going to make a move, too. 3 in the bag. We're 6 pounds, 13 ounces, 6.13. Good job. And I understand first time, we'll hand that off real quick. First time fishing with us across the open stage. Glad to have you this week.
Yeah, for sure. It was a lot of fun. I had some stuff just not go my way. I was around the right kind. Quick thank you to all my sponsors, all my family watching at home, and hopefully to be back here next year and try to fish all 9.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Good job. Way to rebound today. See where you end up. Goya Fujita, come on up. Your Toledo Bend champion on the Elite Series. Started off with 7-2 yesterday, just 2 today, Koya.
Yeah, they got today.
5-2 for you today, Koya. Good luck. We'll see you at Smith Lake next week. 12-4, your 2-day total. Kara Moss, come on up, Kara. Didn't see Kara yesterday, but she's on the non-boater side. And it looks like Kara's got a nice bass today. Good job today.
If I can only bring you one, it's going to be a good one, right?
It's going to be, I think, the biggest bass so far on the non-boater side. A 5 pound, 2 ounce monster all the way to 10th place. Grab that one, Kara. She's right. You're only going to catch one. And now that's the new Phoenix Boat Big Bass leader on the non-boater side. Kara Moss out of Tyler, Texas with a nice one. There you go. Let's hear it for her one time. All right. What'd you catch it on? What's the secret?
Patience and weeding through a lot of white bass.
What kind of lure?
That one was on a Texas rig.
Yeah, was that, what part of the day did you catch that one?
About 10 a.m. So
Middle of the day?
he had a long ride to get to us here.
Good job. Congratulations. Here for her one more time. New Phoenix Boat Big Bass leader and all the way to 10th place. Bobby Bakewell. Come on up, Bobby. Rode out boat number 1 today. Did we choose wisely?
We did not choose wisely.
12.7 yesterday, 8 pounds and an ounce today. Hey, it does jump you to 7th place right now.
Yep, definitely not going to stay there, obviously. But, you know, I really needed all day yesterday to get the bag that I did. And I missed a couple right at the end of the day that really hurt. Only came in with 4. But this is definitely one of the toughest tournaments I've ever fished in my life. And it's evolved me as an angler, and I'm thankful.
Good job. We will see you in Michigan. Jay Nice, come on up, Jay. Out of Rogers, Arkansas. Jay started off with 9 pounds and 5 ounces day number 1. How's it going, Jay?
It's going all right. I left them out there a little bit today, so a little bummed.
See what we got here. Again, 9.5 day number 1. 9 pounds, 2 ounces today. We were consistent, 9th place right now.
Yeah, well, this is going to bring an end to my open season for the year. I'd fish in one division, and I'm very thankful to B.A.S.S for running a great operation. I'm thankful for my support. I got my wife and my son over here today to come see me, and my parents and coworkers back home watching. So just want to thank everybody for the support, and we'll see you guys next year.
Yeah, I was going to say, hope to see you next year, Jay. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Ryan Rogers, come on up, Ryan. Started off with 312 yesterday on the non-boater side. We're going to make a move. 1 fish in the bag. If it's a 412 fish, you take over the lead. 1 fish worth 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Jumps you to 6th place. Good job for you. It's going to be a good finish. 2-day total of 6.5. Austin Cranford, come on up out of Norman, Oklahoma. Austin, the EQ angler. Got his nephews coming up. All right, we had 9 pounds even yesterday. Austin looks like a much better day today. It is 13 pounds, 12 ounces up to 4th place. It's 22.12. It's going to be his 2-day total. There you go. Fellas, y'all look that way. There you go. Smile. Awesome. That's what it's all about right there. That's a big rebound.
Yeah, good rebound. I went and looked at my screen all day. I tried to fish in the dirt yesterday, and the water fall out on me. They do it every time we come. I tried. I gambled. But, good turnaround. It's a great crowd out here. I'd like to thank my family, my wife's family, my nephews, and I'd like to thank B.A.S.S for coming to my favorite lake.
Thanks, Austin. Good job, dudes. There we go.
Hey, Brooks, what kind of fish did I catch?
Big freaking sucker.
I like it. Good job. Michael Hart, come on up. Good to see you. Michael on the non-boater side, 6'1" yesterday, had a good start. He only needs 2.7 to take over the lead. He's got it, 3 pounds, 6 ounces. New leader on the non-boater side. Grab that one, hold it up. It's going to be a 2-day total of 9 pounds and 7 ounces for Michael Hart out of Linden, Texas. Nice job. Don't go far. We might have to occupy a hot seat in a little bit.
Well, I was fortunate enough to get 2 great anglers last 2 days and kept me on fish. Just fishing clean. Actually fished dirty today, or I'd had 3. So it wasn't my boater's fault.
There you go. Thanks, Michael. Hey, but you're looking okay right now. Sam Mitchell, come on up. Sam had 4 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday on the non-boater side. 1 more to go with it. If it's 5 pound, 6 ounce fish, you take over the lead. 113 for you today. Jumps you to 9th place. Good job, Sam. We'll see where you end up. Danny McGeary, come on up. Danny had a top 10 at the last stop on this open trail down at Logan Martin in Alabama. Started off yesterday with 13-14, Danny. 4 more to go with it today.
Not so good today, man, but it's been a super fun week. Not looking forward to the drive home tonight, but looking forward to heading north in the next couple of events, getting close to home. And, but thank you guys. Thanks to my friends and family and sponsors back home. Wouldn't be down here without you guys.
It's not going to be a bad finish for you. 6:12 today, 2-day total of 20 pounds, 10 ounces. 8th place at the moment. Nice job, Danny. Brett Height, come on up out of Phoenix, Arizona. Brett had 6.9 to start your tournament off. 3 more to go with it today, Brett.
Consistent with 3.
See if we can get you a little bit more weight today. A little better day. 6:14 today, 13.7 your 2-day total. But we're headed north. I hope you're excited about that.
Yeah, Lake St. Clair is probably one of the best fish factories in the world. It's probably one of the greatest smallmouth factories too. So looking forward to a little cooler weather and that northern swing.
Thanks, Brett. We appreciate you. Good job. Be safe, and I'll see you up there. Ben Burke, come on up. All right, Ben. Start off with 9-2, day number 1. 1 more to go with it. Looks like a good one.
Yeah. I worked really hard for it, so I'll probably get a picture of it.
Grab it real quick. 3 pounds, 8 ounces on that one. 12.10 is going to be his 2-day total. 44th place. You are 1 spot inside the money at the moment. Good job, man. We'll see you next time, Ben. EQ angler out of Shawnee, Oklahoma, Matt Pangrack. Step on up. Pangrack brought in 10.6, day number 1. 5 more to go with it, Matt.
Pretty much just a carbon copy of yesterday, but I can go home and grill some steaks and move on to the next one.
How far is home? What is that?
Like about an hour and 20 minutes.
Not bad. 10-4 for you today, 20 pounds, 10 ounces. So hopefully you can get a check out of that, maybe. 9th place. What kind of steaks? Fillets or ribeyes? Nice. I'll be there. I'm coming. Richard Green, come on up, Richard. I don't think we saw Rick yesterday. We got him today, though. He's out of Florida, non-boater side. How's it going, Rick?
Oh, it's going good. Had a great time out there with Matt today. So.
Oh, yeah. Good. You rode with Pangrac. I see that. Get you locked in. We may be able to get you inside the money with this one fish. We can. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Jumps you to 30th place. Thanks, Rick. We'll see where you end up. Yusuke Miyazaki. Come on up, Yusuke. Started off yesterday with 10-6. One to go with it today, Yusuke.
Yeah, just a little bitty one today. And one of the day, I don't know, it's just a lot of fish came off, so.
111 for you today. 111. Thank you, Yusuke. I'll see you in Michigan. Derek Sidlowski. Come on up, Derek. Out of Pennsylvania, EQ Angler. Started off with 4.9 yesterday. One more to go with it today, Derek.
Yeah, tough week. Looking forward to the northern swing, that's for sure.
We will see you there. Thank you, sir. 1.5 today, 5.14 your 2-day total. Kerry Trent. Step on up, Kerry. Didn't see Kerry yesterday. Glad to have you today, though.
It's a tough day today.
We get you all the way to the money line. 1 pound, 9 ounces. Got you in 40th place. So hang on. Somebody's got to be in 40th place. Thank you, Kerry. Mike Reinhardt. Come on up, Mike. I'm going to tell you out of Pottsville, Arkansas. Mike started off with 13-15 yesterday. He had a good start. 2 more to go with it. It looks like 2 of the right ones.
Yeah, they're good ones. I lost 4 other bites today, so tough day.
Get them to sit still. He lost 4 other ones. There we go. 2 fish for 5'11". 5'11" jumps you to 11th place. 19-10 your 2-day total. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you. 11th place right now. Seiji Kato. Come on up, Seiji. Seiji started out with 7 pounds and 6 ounces. Day number 1. How you doing, Seiji?
Good. How are you?
We're good. 2 to go with it today. We're at 4 pounds even. 4 pounds even for you, Seiji. Thank you. 11-6 your 2-day total. 62nd. Lonnie Miller. Come on up, Lonnie. Non-boater side, Lonnie had a good start with 5 pounds, 15 ounces. 1 in there. If it goes 3.9, we can take over the lead. 1 pound, 12 ounces, jumps you up to 6th place. So that's going to be a good finish for you. Thanks, Lonnie.
I'd just like to say, one of my favorite crankbaits is a Jack Alaska, and to fish with the guy that designed it was pretty.
Yeah, I was going to say, how awesome is that?
That is so cool. So anyway.
That's what Seiji, he's so quiet and humble, and you don't know how many lures he's designed, but
it's incredible. It's probably I've fished with some famous guys, Scott Martin, Brandon Polinek. I believe he's as humble as he is. He's probably worldwide the most famous guy I ever fished with.
What did he do when you pulled out that crankbait?
He just nodded.
Any new prototypes in there you saw?
I saw several. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Thanks, Lonnie. Good job. That's awesome. That's why you fish the Opens. Scout Eccles, come on up. All right, Scout. Started off with 10.5 yesterday. 5 to go with it. Looks like a better day.
About the same. I could never get that big bite, though.
Come on, fish. Yeah. These are not going to sit still. Yeah, probably. Sometimes you stun them. That might get it. 10.5 yesterday. And these guys have done a great job on fish care. Yeah, a little better day today. 11-1. 11-1 today. Jumps you to 8th place. 2-day total of 21-6. Thank you, Scout. I'll see you in Michigan. 8th place right now. Nico Romero. Come on up. Nico held up the non-boater trophy. And Logan Martin just about 6 weeks ago. Had 1.9 yesterday, Nico. We got 1 today. We're at 2 pounds even. Going to jump you to 22nd place. So we're inside the check range. So you're okay.
Yeah, I'm glad to salvage some points for this one. Like I said yesterday, I was really worried about points coming into this event, especially knowing that coming into these northern tournaments, a lot of co-anglers are going to be weighing limits, and I didn't think it was going to be the case here. Glad to have what I had.
Thank you guys for doing what you do for us, and see you at the next one.
Thanks, Digo. We'll see you. Good finish for you. Cody Detweiler, come on up, Cody. To you from Guntersville, Alabama. Started off with 4-3 yesterday. Just one more to go with it, Cody.
Yeah, it's a tough event for me. Just never figured it out. Practice was rough for me, and then it showed in the tournament. But hopefully we come back here next time, and I'll be able to figure something out. Maybe not when it's so hot, but we'll see.
115 for you today, Cody. Thank you. 2-day total of 6-2. Philip Reisner, come on up, Philip. To you from Choctaw, Oklahoma. And 2 to go with your bag from yesterday, Philip.
Just tough day. Catch 2 keepers and 30 little fish, and that was my day.
Let's get you locked in here. Looks like a couple of nice ones in the bag. Roll the burrito. $415 for you today, Philip. Appreciate it. 612, your 2-day total. Cody Stahl, come on up, Cody. Let me tell you from Georgia, EQ Angler. Started off with 13-3 yesterday, 5 more to go with it today. We're at 10-14. Going to jump you to 4th place, so it's going to be a good finish for you. Maybe get a check out of it.
Man, I sure will take it. I mean, you talking about 2 mentally tough days. Yesterday, I didn't have a fish at 10 o'clock and then scrambled and fished everything new and caught what I had. And then today, I only had a squeaker and a 2-pounder in the last hour, and then pulled up and caught 4 and cold once on my very last cast and rolled in with 2 minutes left on the clock. I will surely take it.
That's sometimes what you'll remember those fish and sticking with it at the end of the year. Good job. Jason Barber, come on up, Jason. Gun Barrel City, Texas, where he calls home. I'm going to say, I didn't think we saw Jason yesterday, but hey, look, you got one, and we may be able to get you into the money with this one bass. These fish can be more alive. Good job on fish care.
Thank you.
£2 8 ounces jumps you all the way to 29th place. So we're in check range right there with that one bass.
I knew that was going to be an important fish.
Thanks, Jason. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Andrew Loberg, come on up. Started off with 18 pounds and an ounce on day number 1. Had a great start. Was inside the top 5. 5 more to go with it. He needs 16-12 to take over the lead. Just 2-9 to get inside the top 10. Looking for 16-12 with these 5. £15 4 ounces up to 3rd place for the Grant, Alabama Pro, and Andrew Loberg right now setting his sights on Championship Saturday with a 2-day total of 33 pounds and 5 ounces. So it's going to be a good day 2, a good moving day for Andrew. And let's hear for him one time. 3rd place. Well, maybe one more day.
Yeah, I sure hope so, man. It was really brutal out there. I used all 8 hours to catch those 5 bass, lost a couple decent ones. I literally sat on a hole for 4.5 hours, driving myself nuts, caught 1 bass on it, and I said, let's just rip out of here, just run around like a madman. That's what I did. So overall fun. Hopefully I get to go tomorrow, but if not, good event.
That's good. Good job, and we will see you in the morning, I think. Kyle Austin, step on up. Kyle's a champion from earlier this year down at Santee Cooper Lakes in South Carolina. Started off yesterday with 14-14. Had a great start, but unfortunately it looks like it was maybe a little bit tougher today, Kyle.
Yeah, definitely a lot tougher. This is the reason why I said yesterday I don't like this lake, but it always treats me good, so this is the results for that.
And it's 2 in the bag today. Three six for you. Hey, you did jump to 17th place, so you're going to get some good points out of it. You're still inside the top 10 in EQ points, so very important fish right there. Philip Kroll, come on up. Philip. All right, Philip. Out of New York, started off with 313 yesterday, 3 to go with it today. We're at 510. We appreciate it. On the boater side, thank you, sir. We will see you next time. Trip Nugent, step on up. Uh-oh. I don't see any fish, but we had 12-7 yesterday, but I know it was a special week for you this week, Trip.
Yeah, it was. It was a great week. I think I was better off looking for Carrie Underwood on that lake than a keeper today, but the truth of the matter is, y'all, I got baptized right out there in that muddy water on Wednesday, and it was the greatest day of my life.
And because of that, Eufaula will always hold a special place in your heart. I know it will.
Absolutely. I'll love this place forever. I wish I could catch fish better in it. I had the highest of high on Wednesday and the lowest of lows today with my first 0 in a Bassmaster Open. So I'm going to go back to Guntersville where they bite like they're supposed to.
All right, Tripp. Thank you. Let's hear for him, though. And that's awesome. And again, credit Blake Smith and Joey Nania for helping get all that organized. And again, it was awesome stuff. All right, he had a big start yesterday with 17 pounds and 2 ounces. He's out of Cleveland, Alabama. Come on up, Trey Swindle. Looks like Trey's had another good day of fishing. 5 in the bag. Trey needs just a little bit more than what he caught yesterday. He needs 17-11 to take over the lead. 16 pounds, 9 ounces up to third place, and Trey Swindle moves into the top 10 with a 33-11 two-day total. Looking like Trey may be moving on to championship Saturday. Let's hear it for him one time all the way to third place. Hey, I know it's been a little bit tough, but this top 10 is starting to stack up a little bit.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I ain't going to lie to you. I mean, I think I can go out there and catch 16, 17 again, but don't look like that's good enough for these boys. So I don't know. I'm gonna be over here crossing my fingers hoping I make it.
I think we're going to probably see you in the morning, but a great job, Trey. Again, 33-11, your two-day total, all the way to third place. Alex Heinz, step on up. Good to see you from Louisiana. Started off with 11-15 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. We're 12 pounds, 8 ounces up to 6th place, so it's a big upgrade for you, Alex. Yeah, grab you a couple real fast. 6th place right now. Nice job. We'll see where you end up. We did a good job, Alex. Alan Heston, step on up, Alan. Non-boater. Coming to you from Texas. We didn't see Alan yesterday, but glad to see you today.
Yeah, I didn't catch him yesterday. Caught him today.
1-5 today, jumps you to 46. Thank you, Alan. We appreciate you fishing with us. Steven Babcock, step on up. Same thing, didn't see Steven yesterday, but we got a bass today. But hey, some guys who didn't catch a fish at all yesterday can get inside that money line. Let's see if we can do it for you. 2 in there today. I think we'll probably get you inside the top 40. 3 pounds, 11 ounces all the way to 21st. So that's a big move.
Yeah. This is my second tournament ever. And, these pro anglers have been nothing but awesome. And I'm having a great time. I can't be disappointed. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just happy to be on the board, man.
Good. Well, hey, and you might get some spending money to go home with you, too. Good job. Tristan McCormick, come on up. Former college bracket champion. Start off with 6'10", day number 1. 3 to go with it today, Tristan, but it looks like 3 of the right ones. 3 fish were at 9 pounds even and jump you to 28th place. So you caught 3 good ones.
Yeah, man, I wish I could have fit a limit, but you know what? And those fish might matter for points at the end of the year. But I'm glad this one's over. I love Oklahoma. I used to live here, but I'm going back to Tennessee. We're going to get in that lake.
Good, Tristan. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 28th right now. Leif Messer, step on up. Leif started off with 9 pounds, 14 ounces on your first day of fishing. 3 more to go with it today, Leif.
Yeah, man, it was a lot tougher today.
7-11 for you today. 17-9, your 2-day total. Thank you, Leif. Andrew Hart, come on up, Andrew. Started off with 8-6 yesterday. Calls Linden, Texas home. 1 more to go with it today, Andrew.
Yeah, it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. It's a horrible tournament, but thanks for my wife for coming out. My dad got to fish as a co-angler for the first time, so it was a fun week.
Nice. 213 on that one. Thank you, sir. 11-3, your 2-day total. Daryl Hilly, come on up. Daryl, started off with 3-9 yesterday on the non-boater side. We got 2 more to go with it, Daryl. I think we can get you close. If you have 5-15, you take over the lead with these 2. 3-7 all the way to 7th place, so that's going to be a good finish for you.
I've seen someone work hard trying to catch a fish, but good God, that man finally caught one about a half hour ago. So it was just fantastic. Can I thank a couple sponsors? From Crown Jewelry in Franklin, Tennessee, and Stanford Trailers in Greenbrier, Tennessee. And they don't sell boat trailers, but they build race cars. It's
like fun.
We were racing last Saturday, and I'm fishing today. So how much better? And thank all the people here for showing up, and them golf cart drivers yesterday. Boy, they saved me a lot.
Thank you, Daryl. Great job for you. Don't go far. We might have a check for you later on. Out of Bentonville, Arkansas, come on up, Greg Bohannon, EQ angler. All right, Greg, we started off with 6:15 yesterday. I see 5 in there, so looks like a better day.
Yeah, we changed flavors of Pringles today, and it worked pretty good today.
You don't like what you just change the flavor, right? Change the flavor, and we get 11-2 today.
Yeah, hey, we got any Pringles fans out there? All right, cool. Hey, you got to stop by Walmart on the way home, buy you some Pringles, and think about me, and I really appreciate it.
They thought they were going to get some free Pringles, and you're just selling them. Good job. 18-1 yesterday, or today's your 2-day total. Dakota Ebear, step on up. All right, Dakota, we start off with 9-7, day number 1. Five more to go with it today. 11-6, so we upgraded today.
Yeah, man, it was an upgrade. I'm pretty frustrated about this one. It's going to sting for a while. I lost 2 big ones today, one of them in my hands. And, if I catch those 2 fish, I'm leading angler of the year by long shots. But, it's just one of them things, But very thankful to have a good event here, get on down the road. Looking forward to the Northern Swing.
Yeah, we are headed north after this. 20 pounds, 13 ounces, your 2-day total. 13th right now. Jay Northcutt, come on up, Jay. 2:12 to get Jay started yesterday. You got 2 more to go with it, so you stay consistent. Let's see what we can get for you. You're only falling to 28th place, so we're going to add to that. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, jumps you up to 10th place, so that's going to be a good finish for you, Jay.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
It was a pleasure fishing with Dakota. He is a class act, and I'd feel terrible he lost that 5-pounder right in front of me. And I want to just thank y'all for putting on a great deal. I've never done this before. I'm pretty excited about it. And my company sponsored me, so thanks, Jace.
Thank you, Jay. We appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed it. Matsuyuki Matsushita, coming up, Matsa. 6:10 to start you off. 4 more. Looks like a better day.
Bad day.
Get you locked. 6:10 yesterday. 8.5 today. 8.5 today. 37th place. You grab a quick picture. Absolutely. 14-15 is 2-day total. 37th right now. Thanks, Matza. Out of Port St. Joe, Florida, Randall Tharp, come on up. Start off with 6'4", day number 1. 3 more to go with it. Looks like they maybe grew a little bit in size, Randall.
I started the day pretty good today, so we'll see what this one weighs in just a second.
10-3 today. Grab it real fast. We'll hold it up. 10-3 on those 3 jumps you to 29th. Hold it up, Randall. Then we'll weigh it. There you go. Get a weight on this one. 5'10". So that was your first fish this morning?
Yeah, I really wish the whole day would have continued like that, but man, yesterday I had a few misfortunes, lost a few fish today. At least I caught what bit, so I feel better about it. I'm disappointed. I worked pretty hard this week, and, it's a long drive home, but I'll go tangle with some big silverfish this week. Make myself feel better.
We'll see you in Michigan. Thanks, Randall. 16-7, your 2-day total, 29th place. Brandon Clayton, come on up, Brandon. 1-7 yesterday on the non-boater side. 1 more to go with it, or 3 more to go with it. Hey, nice job. 8-1 would put you in the lead. 6 pounds, 5 ounces up to 5th place. So that's going to be a good finish for you. Nice job.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to Mr. Tharp. He was great to fish with. Thank you to all the sponsors, Swamp Pro, Kistler, Thompson Custom Lures. It was a great week. It was tough fishing, but that's the way I like it.
Thanks, Brandon. Good job. Good finish for you. Alan Armour, come on up. Been a Bassmaster champion before, 1994. All right, Alan, we started off with 5 even yesterday. We're bringing 3 more up.
Yeah, the fishing's been tough on the Ouster here. I want to shout out to my wife, Nancy, back in Atlanta, and my girls, Sophie and Natalie. Love you, girls. Good to see you, Hank.
6-3 for you today, Alan. 11-3, your 2-day total. We appreciate it. 73rd right now. Alan Nell, come on up. Sand Springs, Oklahoma. It's where he calls home. Started off with 8-2, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today. Allen, 11-4, so we went the right direction.
Right direction today. I was able to – hold on a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. We can grab it real fast. We can think after that. 11-4 today, 19-6, your 2-day total. It jumps you. Jumps you all the way to 18th place. So we're inside the top 45.
I'd just like to thank my wife and son for showing up today. Fishing was a struggle all week long. I just managed to get 5 in the boat today. Just wish we could have done it yesterday.
Good job, though. Good job. You went the right direction. And right now you're inside the top 45. Jimmy Feligy, come on up, Jimmy. Non-boater side. Jimmy always a threat when he's in the back of the boat and looks like he's going to be today. Started off with 213 yesterday, 3 in the bag. He needs 6'11" to take over the lead on the non-boater side. 10 pounds, 11 ounces on the non-boater side. It's going to be your biggest 3 bass limit on the non-boater side. And Jimmy Feligy, who calls Mustang, Oklahoma home, is your new non-boater leader. All right. Hey, come on over, Jimmy. You can't take the lead, not chat for a second. Nice job.
Thank you. I had a good time out there. Alan was cool. We had some Oklahoma luck. Thank you for coming out, guys. Enjoyed it.
Don't go far. We're going to occupy that hot seat, and I got a feeling you're going to be in it. 13.8's the new mark on the non-boater side. Bailey Blesser, step on up. Started off with 6'8" yesterday, Bailey. There you go. 4 fish for 10 pounds and an ounce. Bailey dumps you to 30th. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun week. Want to say happy Father's Day to my dad since we were down here practicing. Looking forward to coming home and doing some fishing.
There you go. Nice, Bailey. Appreciate it. We'll see you in a little bit. Josh Wiesner, step on up. Josh, one burst into the Bass EQs, courtesy of the Bass Nation last year. We started off with 8-4 yesterday, Josh. We got 4 more to go with it today. Six four for you today. Going to get you a 2-day total of 14.8, and now we head to smallmouth land. I know you're looking forward to that.
Let's go north. Had a good time down here. Big shout out to my super hot wife at home. I know she's anxiously waiting for me to get back to Wisconsin. And a big shout out to all my employees at the boat dock in Wisconsin. So taking care of business. So let's
get home. Quit talking to me. Get home. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Nice job. We'll see you in Michigan. John Yazak, come on up. 4.9 to get you started, non-boater side, and John's had a good day. 9 pounds and an ounce would put you in the lead with these 3. There you go, and then roll it and tuck that. A lot of times that'll cinch them in. There we go. 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 7.8 for you. Jumps you all the way to second place. Great finish.
Awesome. Yeah. No, we had a fantastic day. My pro put me on fish, and I figured out how to catch them. So
top 3 get a trophy, too, so don't go far if you're inside that top 3. Nice job, John. Andrew Oshaw, come on up. Hemphill, Texas. 115 yesterday, Andrew. 2 more to go with it today.
Yeah, my son actually told me to go catch 40 pounds today. That obviously didn't happen, but I'm ready to get home. Got a couple more weeks to get back in a good place. Eufaula is an awesome place. The fishing is going to show out for a lot of these guys. They're really, really good, and obviously keep taking good care of this lake, and we'll be back soon.
Sounds good, Andrew. I'll see you in Michigan. Good job. 5-4, your 2-day total. Kelvin Wilcox. Come on up, Kelvin. Good to see you. Didn't have Kelvin yesterday. We got you today, though.
Well, it's been a rough week, actually. I've been fighting sun poison, and so I didn't get a chance to fish a lot yesterday. But anyway, it is what it is, and on to the next battle.
Yeah, well, now get cooled and dried off, out that sun a little bit. 110 for you today, Kelvin. We appreciate it. Daniel Vasquez. Come on up, Daniel. 4-9 yesterday on the non-boater side. You got another fish today worth 1.6. Jumps you all the way to 14th place. Nice job. 2-day total, 5.15. Casey Scanlon, step on up, Casey. Casey started off with 4-2 yesterday, but it looks like we went the right direction today.
Yeah, a lot better day. Caught a lot more fish, and execution was better too. So
definitely can't complain. He's got 5 in there today, worth 13 pounds 5 ounces, up to 25th place. 2-day total, 17.7. Nice job by the Missouri Pro. Brian Fish, step on up. I'll tell you, from Belton, Texas. I'm going to try to get a knuckle again, Brian. You have knuckles today? Nah, still not going to. I'm going to get it eventually. 9-4 yesterday. 4 more to go with it today. $11.3 today. 11.3 today. 2-day total of 20 pounds 7 ounces. Got him all the way to 17th place. What I was trying to say. All the way to 17th place with a 2-day total of 20 pounds and 7 ounces. Nice job. And we'll see Brian in Michigan. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, sir. I just want to say thank you for my family for traveling up here with me all week, and thank you for the Big Boss for giving me the opportunity to fish the Opens again.
Good job, and we'll see where you end up. All right. Step on up. Kyle Gates out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Kyle had 1 pound 12 ounces on your day number 1. Adding 1 more to it, and it looks like a nice one.
Yeah, it was a little tough for me today. I was able to get that one with about 15 minutes to go, kind of salvage the weekend, and I'm real happy with it.
See what we got. So you called it just 15 minutes ago?
Well, 15 minutes before we had to come in, yeah.
That's awesome. Fish until the end. 313 on that one, all the way to 17th place. Nice job. 5.9 your 2-day total. There you go. That's a key fish. Dustin Renault, step on up. $111 yesterday, Dustin, but we're coming back with a limit today.
Yeah, we were on the struggle bus yesterday, but we made a couple adjustments today, and we were able to put together the kind of practice. I had a great practice, and then yesterday didn't show it at all. And then today I made a couple adjustments and got back to where I needed to get.
12 even for you today, Dustin. Good job. Dumps you up to 47th. 2-day total of 13.11. James Niggemeyer, step on up, James. 9.11 yesterday, James. We're bringing 4 more today.
Yeah, gosh, how much humble pie do you have to eat before it starts to taste good?
I think you're there.
Man, I'm asking for a friend.
That's all right. We're going to get some points out of it. Let's see where we can get you on the leaderboard. 8.11 today jumps you to 22nd place, and you're going to get some good points.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to the whole community here. They've been great, and thanks for letting us play in your backyard. Appreciate B.A.S. and all my sponsors, and see you guys at the next one.
Thanks, James. We appreciate you. Always a class act. Mike Bennett. Come on up, Mike. Mike had a great start with 7 pounds, 11 ounces. He calls Eufaula, Oklahoma home. Got 1 more to go with it. He needs 5.14 to take over the lead. 1 pound, 9 ounces. Going to jump you to 4th place, Mike, so it's going to be a great finish for you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Tough day.
Still got it done, though. We appreciate you. 2-day total of 9.4 for you. Shane Lineberger. Come on up, Shane. Shane had 4.10 day number 1. Bringing 2 in, but it looks like 1 definitely good one in there.
There's 2 good ones in there today. We just needed 3 more to go with them.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, they do.
Two fish worth 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Shane, grab those real quick. Hold them up. 2-day total of 12.15. But you're going to catch 2. Those are the 2 you want to catch. All right, Shane, we appreciate it. I'll see you in Michigan.
We'll be there. If I make it home tonight, I'm headed home 14 hours. Here we go.
Be careful. We'll see you there. Cody Meyer, step on up. Second place unofficially in the Tackle Warehouse EQ points race. Started off great yesterday, Cody, with 17-1. We slipped a little bit today, it looks like. We got 4 in the bag. Still 4 good ones. 13 pounds, 11 ounces up to 6th place. Grab those. 2-day total of 30 pounds, 12 ounces. So Cody Meyer still inside that top 10. Oh, nice. That may be a new Phoenix Boat Big Bass right there. Sit here, Cody. Yeah. That's a big fish in more than one way right here for you. 6'6" to take it over, to tie it anything more than 6'6", you got it. And you do have it. 6'13" on that bass. 6'13". And, that's a big fish, and not just the big bass here, but just carrying your bag at the end of this tournament.
100%. That I was so fortunate to have that. You know, I've only had 10 keeper bites in 2 days, and I lost a 3-pounder today, but very fortunate to have 4 today, and especially that 6'13". What a bass. Caught it on 6-pound test. Been junk fishing, just having fun, struggling to get a lot of bites, but having a lot of fun fishing, and just want to keep fishing. I can't wait to go to St. Clair. Can't wait to finish off the rest of the season. I love fishing up north. But I want to say thanks to everyone out here. Huge crowds. Awesome to see everybody. And just appreciative to be here on Bassmaster.
Good job, Cody. We'll see if it's enough to get you into tomorrow, too. Phoenix Boat Big Bass leader, Dylan Mayo. Come on up, Dylan. That's like half the crowd out there. They can't leave. We need them to stay till the end. Dylan started off with 12-13 yesterday. He's got a better bag today, 14 pounds and an ounce. Jumps him up to 7th place with a 2-day total of 26-14. So Dylan Mayo inside the top 10 at the moment. 2-day total of 26-14. Let's hear for him one time. Well, that's a big move. You upgraded, and we're inside the top 10 now.
Yeah, we'll see if it holds on. It happened quick. It all happened in one area, just blessed. That's all I can say. I want to thank my friends, family for coming and supporting us this week. They made the drive. It was close, but I appreciate everybody.
That's good, Dylan. We'll see where you end up. Good job. Right now you're looking good inside that top 10. Chad Stahl, your reigning and defending non-boater angler of the year. Started off with 115 yesterday, Chad. 2 more to go with it today. We're at 2 pounds, 14 ounces. 214 today jumps you to 21st. Thanks, Chad. Blake Smith had a great start. 15 pounds and 5 ounces yesterday. 2 more to go with it, Blake.
Man, it's a good thing for a great start because I had a terrible finish. So, it was a great day. I had fun. I covered a lot of water, got to see a lot of this lake that I've never seen before. And, man, I'm just excited to get to go home and take a break, get to see my ladies. And, man, just got to thank a couple people. Yamaha and Skeeter have been awesome all year. Amped Outdoors. I don't know if you've been using those, seen those lithiums around, but man, they've been flawless for everything in my boat. I've got them running everything. So, but anyway, great lake. Looking forward to coming back.
Thanks, Blake. All you do on the water and off the water. 4-4 for you today. 19-9 your 2-day total. Rich Lewinsky, come on up to you from Fort Myers, Florida. All right, Rich, I see 9-9 from yesterday. We got 3 more to go with it today.
Yeah, I got 3 more. I kind of struggled this tournament, but I'll tell you what a great lake, what a great crowd. Thank you all for coming out. Keep supporting us fishermen, man. We sure appreciate it. And keep supporting these guys because they do a great job, put on a great show.
We try, but we can't do it without you guys. We appreciate you. 6-6 today, Rich. 2-day total of 15-15, 39th place. Jack Dice, step on up, Jack. Out of Virginia. 8-11 day number 1. 2 more with it today, Jack.
Yeah, 2 babies. It was a grind for me today, and I just never figured it out.
3-14 for you today, Jack. I'll see you in Michigan. 12-9 your 2-day total. Ty Owl, come on up, Ty. Coming to you from Arizona. All right, Ty, 3-15 yesterday. Unfortunately, just 1 to go with it today.
Hey, I tricked one. I'm proud of it. So, I think after this event, I'm going to go try to buy life insurance for my sponsors because I wouldn't be out here without them. But had a bad event, but hey, we'll be ready for the next one in a few weeks at St. Clair. See you guys there.
Sounds good, Ty. We appreciate you. 2-3 today, 6-2 your 2-day total. Chase Clark, come on up. Another pro angler coming to you from Virginia. Chase. No, we didn't see Chase yesterday, but hey, we're coming back with 3 today.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Hey, this lake had my number all week long. My graphs went out this morning, so I just rode around the lake with no map, no scope, no sonar, and just fished what looked good, caught what I caught. I want to say thank you to my dad. I know he's watching on live. He drove all the way from Virginia, 18 hours to come see me here. So I really appreciate that. And thank you to all my sponsors, Sight Mix, Carolot, Big Bite Baits, for supporting me. I think the tough ones define you a little bit more than your good ones. So I'm going to rebound at the next, 4? Yep. 4? Yeah. So thank you.
Thanks, Chase. 6'11 today, 6'11. Jacob Tompkins, step on up, Jacob. Bringing one more to add to the bag today. Turf tournament this week, Jacob.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely going to spend some time here and figure this place out.
112 for you today. 112, Jacob. We appreciate it. 5-1, your 2-day total. Cole Drummond. Step on up, Cole. Effingham, South Carolina. Started off with 11 even yesterday. 4 more, but it looks like 4 decent ones.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I had the 5th one on or not because there's a lot of short ones here, but we'll take it.
See what we can get. 11 even yesterday. 4 more to go with it today. We're at 912. 912 for you today, Cole. We're going to jump you up to 16th place. 20 pounds and 12 ounces, your 2-day total. Mike McClellan, step on up, Mike. All right, Mike, we start off with 11:15, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today.
It was a little tougher day. I had to really grind to catch them today. I tell you what, it's been a fun week, though, just getting shallow and just fishing and doing what I love to do. I caught them on a jig, a little medium diving rock crawler, and I really thought I was going to catch them good on a pop-ar, and it just never really panned out. Had a lot of bites, just couldn't get them to hook up.
Well, we're headed to Michigan in smallmouth land. Thank you, Mike. 9-9 today, 21-8 your 2-day total. You are in 14th at the moment. Cody Bird, he's a former B.A.S.S Open champion, classic qualifier. Started off with 10-14 yesterday, Cody. 5 more to go with it today. Looks like a better day.
Yeah, the better half of the day. I didn't have a fish at 12 o'clock.
I had to get with it.
Yeah, I did. I finally scrambled around that skater enough. I found some dumb ones.
So I hear you covered some miles in, it sounds like.
Yeah, I did. I pushed that skater pretty hard today.
9-14 for you today, Cody. 20 pounds, 12 ounces, your 2-day total. You're in 18th at the moment, so you're inside that top 45. Marty Trent, come on up, Marty. All right, Marty, non-boater, 3-3 yesterday. 2-5 today. Hey, we're inside the top 20 in 19th place. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Marty. You're inside check range at the moment. Charlie Hartley, come on up. Grove City, Ohio. Charlie started off with 9-5, day number 1. Got another limit today, Charlie.
It was a good day. I'd like to hold a couple up for a picture if I could.
Absolutely, because you never asked that question, so we are happy to accommodate once I get them locked. Nice job. 14 pounds, 10 ounces for Charlie Hartley all the way to 10th place with a 2-day total of 23 pounds and 15 ounces. So Charlie Hartley making a move here on moving day, day number 2 of the St. Croix Bassmaster Open presented by 7. Nice job. Let's hear it for Charlie Hartley. You want me to stop the weigh in now? We go one more day?
That would be fine.
I maybe could do that, but I wouldn't be able to get out of here alive. Caden Cowan, step on up, Caden. Started off with 11-1 yesterday. 5 more to go with it. In 11-1, day number 1. 10 pounds, 8 ounces today, up to 15th place. So it's going to be a good finish for you inside the top 20.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to go chase some smallmouth.
Go talk to your grandparents, too, about who sang the national anthem today. Good job. Chris Blanchett, step on up. She did a fantastic job, too. Good job. All right, Chris, we start off with 11-5, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today.
Yes, sir. Got another limit about the same weight and, ready to get back to South Carolina. But, man, what a great crowd. Obviously, huge shout-out to my sponsors, Rumsey Construction Restoration, One Nation Innovations, and my biggest sponsor, my wife, holding down the fort for me while I'm out here.
You went in the right direction, 11-6 today, so you upgraded a little bit. Thanks, Chris. 22-11, your 2-day total. Avery Williams. Come on up, Avery. All right, Avery, we start off with 10-13, day number 1. 3 more, but it looks like 3 nice ones.
One nice one. 2 more fillers. I needed 1 more, but we'll see how it goes.
3 fish work. 10-2. 10-2 today, 19th place. Thank you, Avery. Yeah, you can grab it when you got a big one we want to hold up real fast. Sure. Hold it up. Yeah, you probably wanted to weigh that one. Nice job. So Phoenix Boat Big Bass right now occupied by Cody Myers, 6'13". That's what you need to tie it. 6'14" or larger, it's all yours. 6'8", 6'8". That's a good one, though. Nice job. We'll see where you end up. Cliff Pace, come on up. Bassmaster Classic champion out of Mississippi. 4.9 yesterday, Cliff. 2 more to go with it today.
I hate Lake Eufaula. That's what's to go with it.
312 for you today. 312 for you today. 8.5. Thanks, Cliff. Your 2-day total. We'll see you in Michigan. Mark Howard, come on up, Mark. All right, Mark. 112 to get you started yesterday. 1 more to go with it today. You need to get you up 1 spot to get you in the money. 2 even for you. Hey, we're going to jump you to 28th place. So good job. We're inside the money.
Thank you. Thank you. Want to thank my wife for letting me come to these. Want to thank my grandkids, and look forward to seeing them here in a little bit.
Sounds good, Mark. We appreciate you and all you do. Thank you, sir. Andy Newcomb, step on up. Andy started out with 5'11", day number 1, but looks like maybe he got mad a little bit and adjusted accordingly.
Yeah, I went and did what I'm good at, fish shallow. Actually had the bites. I had a couple not get it, or I'd have had a bag today.
I think you're still going to have a bag. We get them to settle down for a second.
Got it.
13 pounds, 9 ounces, all the way to 31st place. Absolutely. Grab one. So Andy Newcomb, he's having a great season so far, and at the end of the year, he may look back here on day number 2 at Eufaula, and that may be a turning point for him. Good job. Sometimes it's about hanging on, and that's what it looks like you did today.
That's exactly what I did. Hopefully that's enough to at least keep me in contention for the elites. You know, I got off to a great start this year. Last 3 have been a little tough, but I love it up north, so I'm ready to go up there and catch them.
Sounds good, Andy. Good job. Way to hang on. We'll see where you end up. Zach Williams. Come on up, Zach. Coming to you from Missouri. EQ angler. Tough derby for you.
It's been pretty rough. Maybe next will be better.
215 for you today, Zach. We appreciate it. 514 your 2-day total. Jason Borofka. Come on up, Jason. Jason started off with 10-12 yesterday. Unfortunately, we just got 3 today, Jason.
Yeah, I got 3 today, but I'm really happy because my family came all this way to see me. My son JT's right there. Even my mom's here. And if anybody, if you got your cell phone or something, you want to look up savejt.com. That's my son over there. Just come say hi to us. He has the rarest disease in the entire world. He's 1 of 9 with TPI deficiency. It's a 1 in 700 million chance. And we're doing everything we can to, make him better and help find a cure. And we love you guys. Thanks, Bass. And I'm just so happy my family's here. We're gonna have a great weekend hanging out here and enjoying the lake. And yeah, we're having a good time. Thank you.
Let's hear for Jason, but more importantly, let's hear for JT right there. Let's get loud for JT one time. Good job, Jason. SaveJT.com, right? That's it. Go check it out. Matt Adams, come on up out of Oxford, Alabama. Had a good start. Sitting inside that top 10. He's got 5. 6'6" to get him inside the top 10. He already has a couple of top 10s this year. 15 pounds, 8 ounces, all the way to 5th place with a 2-day total of 33-1. And Matt Adams sets his sights on championship Saturday. And unofficially, that's going to have him inside the top 3 in the Tackle Warehouse EQ points. I'm telling you, Eufaula, your fish are feisty. They're so feisty, they're slowing the weighing down. We can't get them to lock on the scales. They're mean.
Let me ask something. You ever seen Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby?
Yeah.
Well, that's what the camera boat did to me. They put the evil on me. All right, whenever camera boat got there, I lost a 3, breaking off, missing fish, bouncing off rocks. And that day was good.
So I didn't get many bites. I think my fish are leaving me. I've been fishing shallow both days, relying on a morning bite, and the water's gone. So I'm going to have to go swing tomorrow. What that means on this lake, I don't know.
That could be scary for the other top 10, though. Good job. Let's hear for him, Matt Adams. Rolling off the stage in 5th place right now. Jack York, come on up. Another angler that had a good start. 14-5, the Emory Texas Pro. All right, Jack, your 5 need to go 9-12 to get you inside the top 10. Looking for 9-12. 14 pounds, 3 ounces up to 8th place for Jack York. Jack York at the moment inside the top 10. Good job. All right, it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking the rest of the way in.
Yeah, and I'm sure I won't make it, but man, after the practice I had, I'm just glad to have that, and we'll keep it rolling.
You are rolling. Good job. It's gonna be a great finish for you inside the top 10 right now in 8th place. Trevor McKinney, come on up, Trevor. Former college bracket champion. A tough day yesterday, but we're coming back with 4 today.
Yeah, I figured I was going to catch a limit in 2 days.
See what we got. 8-4 for you today, Trevor. We'll see you in Michigan. Be safe going home back to Illinois. We'll see you then. Ish Monroe, come on up. 12-7 to get Ish's day started yesterday. Bringing 4 more to the stage. 4 of the right ones, Ish?
No, not really.
8-7. Hey, it does jump you all the way to 22nd place, so we're inside the top 45 right now, Ish. Thank you, sir. 2-day total of 2014. Daisuke Kita, come on up, Daisuke. 12-13 yesterday, just 1 today.
Yeah, very tough day.
2-8 for you today, Daisuke. 53rd place. We'll see you next time. Johnny Ramos, come on up, Johnny. Johnny started off yesterday with 10 ounces, but we're on the non-boater side, so we can get you up that leaderboard with this one fish. 1 pound, 12 ounces today jumps you to 37th, so you're inside the top 40 at the moment. Good job. Garrett Paquette, come on up. EQ angler out of Michigan. All right, Garrett, we start off with 10-7, day number 1. Looks like a better day today.
Yeah, a little better today.
14 even would get you inside the top 10. You may have it. 14 pounds, 7 ounces up to 10th place. So Garrett Paquette is now on that bubble, sitting in 10th place. There you go, Garrett Paquette in 10th place, 24-14. At the end of the day, somebody is going to be in 10th place, and right now that's you.
Yeah, I won't be here for long, but happy to have today. Yesterday was really tough. Today was really tough. Caught 1 big one yesterday and caught 2 big ones today. Happy to hopefully get a check out of this. And then the next tournament we got, I think I've been there a couple times, so looking forward to that one.
I will see you in your home state. That's what he's getting at. Good job. 10th place right now. Teb Jones, come on up. Start off with 12 pounds and 10 ounces on his first day of fishing. Bringing 2 up, but that looks like 2 of the right ones.
They are, and you know, I never much believed in the don't get bit on the first cast curse. I believe it now. My first fish this morning was about 6.
2 fish worth 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Yeah, that's kind of a tough conundrum. Do you catch a 6-pounder on the first cast, or do you let it get off?
He jumped off.
Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. He was around some good ones. Good job this week, though. It jumps you all the way to 18th place.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Ted, be safe going home to Florida. I'll see you in Michigan. Craig Schmidt, come on up, Craig. I think Craig had a decent start. He did. 8 pounds and an ounce, day number 1. He's got 1 more to go with it. If it's a 5.5 pounder, we can take over the lead on this non-boater side. Looking for 5/8. Might have to do your trick, John. There we go. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Hey, all the way to 3rd place. This is going to be a great finish for you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. I hope you had fun out there this week.
I did.
A little warm, but thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. 11-6, your 2-day total. Justin Phillips, come on up. Justin's had an interesting day. But I'm glad to see you back, man.
Made it back.
All right, we started off with 16-3, day number 1. 5 in there. They go 8-11. We get you inside the top 10. I think we might have that. Looking for 8-11. 11 pounds, 6 ounces up to 9th place. Two-day total for Justin Phillips, 27.9, and he is in 9th place, eyeing a championship Saturday berth. Nice job. Well, we got a little ways. Hey, step back over, Justin, real quick. Got a little ways to go. May not be enough, but somebody's got to be in 9th or 10th place.
I'll hang out while I can. It was a struggle today. Fished all the same stuff that I had decent bites on yesterday, and they're just not there today. I caught my 5th keeper literally 20 minutes ago, and I had to just strap it and run back. It was clutch catch. Maybe it got me a little more money.
Sounds good. Good job. All right, your day number 1 leader out of Minnesota. Come on up, Mr. Jim Moyna at 19 pounds and 5 ounces to start the tournament off. Ooh, Jim, unfortunately, I see just 2 on my screen today. But you don't need much. You need 7.9 to get into the cut. 2 fish. Needs to be 2 good ones. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to jump you to 17th place. A little bit different day, it looks like.
Well, after a day like yesterday, you lay down your head last night to go to bed, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, I could win this thing. I mean, I'm leading now. Why not, And so it just, I ran the same pattern today. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if there just weren't any more fish where I was fishing. Because the ones I caught yesterday were one here, one there, so it wasn't like I sat in one place and caught all my fish yesterday. I was bouncing around, moving here and there. I was running brush piles and a couple isolated rock spots is what I was doing. And I ran most of that today, and then some other newer stuff that, that I didn't get to yesterday. And I don't know, it just never came about. But if you want all the details, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's Moyna Bass Fishes. I'll have all the highs and lows of this tournament to talk about there.
But a great week, and you're going to get a good check out of it. And he's serious. I follow along on his site, and you really do break down every moment from when you wake up until when you get back to your camper every day.
Yeah. And now that the tournament's over for me, I'll be able to talk about the baits I use and the depths and what part of the lake I was in and all that kind of fun stuff.
All right, Jim, thank you. Let's hear for him. One more round of applause. Good job this week. And we'll see you up north. He's from Minnesota, and we'll see you close to home. All right, let's keep rolling. Albert Jones, come on up, Albert. Rode with Jim today. He's got 2 in the bag. One more that he had from yesterday. Yeah, I see that. Hey, you started with 2 even yesterday. 2 in the bag today. We're at 5 pounds, 15 ounces. That's a top 10. You're sitting in 7th place right now. Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you. I bet you were pumped knowing you were going out with a day 1 leader and you took advantage of it. Good job. Laker Howell, step on up. Laker had 4 nice ones yesterday at 12 pounds, 14 ounces. Bringing 3 more today, Laker.
Can we push on the scale?
You can, but that won't be a good ending for you if you do. 413 for you today, 1711 your 2-day total. We're okay, 42nd right now.
42nd? That's not as bad as I thought I was going to be. God.
That's what I'm saying. You're okay.
Man, I'm not going to say I don't like this place because it is cool to have a good challenge. We can't go to Slugfest all the time, but I was so confused today. I want to go home and watch videos on this place and learn something because, oh, my goodness, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm going to drive home in silence.
You got 8 hours of Bass Live tomorrow to watch it.
That's right.
Watch it all unfold. Good job. It's going to be a good finish for you, and we'll see where you end up. Billy Gilbert, come on up, Billy. We're ready. Billy had 1 pound, 7 ounces yesterday. 2 more to go with it, and then we'll set our sights on smallmouth land.
Yeah, I did better than yesterday, but still was pretty tough for me. I'm looking forward to St. Clair for sure.
Get you locked in with these 2. 1.7 yesterday, 3.6 today. Thank you, Billy. 2-day total of 413. Tristan Bramblett, come on up, Tristan. Non-boater side, 3 pounds, 3 ounces to get Tristan started. 1 more to go with it. How's it going, Tristan?
Pretty good.
Let's see what we got here. 1-6 for you today. Tristan jumps you to 24th. Nice job. 4-9 your 2-day total. Chris Boudry, come on up, Chris. 12-10 yesterday. 2 in there, but hey, it looks like 2 of the right ones.
Yeah, I can't catch a limit to save my life, but I can catch the right ones when I do.
2 fish worth 9 pounds 6 ounces up to 22nd place with a 2-day total of 22 even. Good job, Chris. Nice, man. Kevin Drischler, come on up out of Prosper, Texas. 13-2 to start Kevin off. 2 more to go in it with it today. 4-13 for you today, Kevin. Got you up to 43rd place. Appreciate it. Thank you. 17-15 your 2-day total. Andrew Binky, come on up, Andrew. 1 pound 8 ounces yesterday, but much better day today.
Much better day today. Felt good to get a little redemption. Got one good one. Right at the last minute, boat flipped it and ran back here. It was awesome.
11-10 today, 13-2 your 2-day total. Yeah, just don't. A little bit of redemption and last minute heroics, it sounds like. We'll see where you end up. Zach Gutrimote, come on up. At 10 pounds even to start your tournament off. 5 more to go with it. Better day?
Yeah, had a little bit better day, but hopefully get out here with some good points and get to smallmouth territory.
12-5 for you today, Zach. 22-5 your 2-day total. 20th place. You're inside check range at the moment. All right, he's inside the top 10 coming into today out of South Carolina. Come on up, Sean Clayton. At a start of 16-11. 3 in there, Sean. If they go 10-3, we can get you inside the cut. 3 fish looking for 10-3. 6 pounds even, 6 pounds even. Going to jump you to 16th, so that's going to be a good finish.
That's all right, but man, this lake is not like any I've ever been to before. But this week is I did a lot of stuff that I like to do at Lake Hartwell, Lake Kiwi, and it's such a high risk, high reward style of fishing. And unfortunately, we got to see both sides of the coin this week. So, you know, I'm happy with it. This will be probably my best finish so far this year. But I don't know. I'm excited for St. Clair. Get up north. You know, never been past St. Clair. I've been to Saginaw Bay, but St. Clair should be a fun one. I'm ready to go scope some smallmouth with a drop shot.
I will see you there. Good job this week. It's going to be a good finish. We'll see where the final tally ends up being. All right, I watched him on Bass Track creeping up the leaderboard. He started off with 15-8, day number 1, out of Michigan. Come on up, Bo Thomas. It's going to get interesting. 5 in the bag. 19-5 would put him in the lead. 11-6 puts him in the top 10. Looking for 19-5 with these 5. 19 pounds even up to second place for Bo Thomas with 34 pounds, 8 ounces. And that is making tomorrow get very interesting with just 5 ounces separating first and second place. Again, Bo Thomas out of Michigan, an EQ angler with a 2-day total of 34.8, has him parked in second place. I'm telling you, Eufaula, you guys, these fish are, I know smallmouth are strong, but I tell you, these fish are, they've got an attitude.
Man, I tell you what, they fight way harder than I expected. It's even hard to keep them down. I feel like every time I hook one, especially in the morning, like usually they're big ones, and I feel like I got my dang reel down in the water trying to keep them down. So it's pretty crazy.
So far, so good. I mean, I know we're not in the lead, but we're only 5 ounces back right now.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, second isn't always the best look, but I'd rather be chasing than running. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'm going to catch them. I'm ready to go. You know, a big shout out to my family, you know.
Means a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know. They drove 16 hours to come down here and watch me fish. So, you know, it's a big round of applause for them.
One more day.
I'm excited. It's anything can happen. On these kind of tournaments where the fishing's not always the best and the easiest. It can go anyone's way, and I feel like the stuff that I'm doing and the things that I'm seeing out there, especially after today, I was done fishing by pretty much 10 o'clock, so pretty much just sitting there guarding as good as I could, and so I'm excited to, we're going to be all gas, no brakes tomorrow, and we're going to be catching them, so we're going to try to make some TV for y'all.
Make some fun Bass Live. Let's hear it for him. He's in second place, just 5 ounces back. Woo, it's going to be a fun championship Saturday. Cody Steckel, come on up. All right, Cody. We didn't see you yesterday, but much better rebound, it looks like. You turned things around.
Yeah, I did the same thing as I did yesterday, but this time they actually got into the boat. So made it for a good day.
11-14 for you today. You're going to salvage some very valuable points. 87th place. Thank you, Cody. I'll see you in Michigan. Hayden Spradlin, come on up. You're defending Bass Nation non-boater champion. You won that championship last year. Earned burst into the EQs on the non-boater side, all 9 on the non-boater side. Get Hayden inside the money. One fish worth 111, 44th place. Hayden, we appreciate it. And we're headed to St. Clair.
Yeah, I'm ready for some smallmouth. This lake has got my number. I did good in practice, but come game day, they just did not want to cooperate. I just kept catching a bunch of small ones and no keepers. So I caught one keeper today, and I made it count. So
good job, boy. We appreciate you. We'll see where you end up, Hayden. Right now you're in 44th at the moment. Nathan Thompson, come on up, Nathan. One fish yesterday for 1 pound, 6 ounces. Got one more to go with it. And then we head north.
What's that?
And then we head north.
Yeah, definitely a rough tournament for me, but looking forward to getting to St. Clair and catching some smallmouth.
That was a good one. 4 pounds, 5 ounces on that one. Nice job, Nathan. 5'11", your 2-day total. Jimmy Brumfield. Come on up, Jimmy. He started off with 211 day number 1. He's bringing us a limit today. We go 10-14. We can take over the lead, Jimmy.
I have to have 10-14.
And you got 5-13. But, hey, look at there. Jumped you all the way to 6th place with 5 pounds, 13 ounces today.
Hey, that is wonderful. I'm going to tell you something. I can't throw a football. I can't hit a curveball anymore. But catching bass is like eating lettuce.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. I like it. 8-8, your 2-day total. 6th place right now, making it look easy. Dalton Smith, come on up. All right, Dalton started off with 10.5 yesterday. Looks like we upgraded nicely today to 11 pounds, 3 ounces, 28th place. Good job.
They weigh more than I thought, but I had 2 fish at like 130. My co-angler caught 3. He did awesome today. Pulled up, found a school. I want to go back out there. And this has been a tough week, but I thank y'all for having us. Eufaula's been awesome. I want to say a big shout out to my sponsors real quick, 6 Cents Waterland. I love working with the best bait company in the world and all the people back home that support me. So we'll see you.
Nice job. 28th place right now, Dalton. Michael Leach. Come on up, Michael. Out of Texas. How's it going today?
A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah, it is. 3 fish today worth 8 pounds even. Good rebound for you, Michael. We appreciate you. All the way to 8th place. Big jump for you on the non-butter side. He went from last to 8th, inside the top 10. Good job. Garrett Warren, step on up. Two fish for you. Started off with 2-1 yesterday. Tough tournament.
Yeah, disappointing week for me this week.
Get you checked in. 4-8 for you today. 6-9 your 2-day total. Thanks, Garrett. Scott Kersley, come on up out of Okeechobee, Florida. Scott had 4-2 day number 1. Right over here in the middle, Scott. One more to you. I would say it's hot, but you're from Okeechobee, so you're used to warm weather.
Yep, this is Okeechobee weather, that's for sure.
Get you locked in here. 1-6 for you today, Scott. We appreciate you. Be safe going home, and I'll see you in Michigan. John Boyle, step on up, John. Started off with 4.5 yesterday. We're coming back with a limit today.
Yeah, I wasn't for sure that was going to happen. At 12:30, I had 0, and in about 2 hours, I caught a limit, and I got a pretty nice smallmouth in there too.
Nice job, 11.6, 11.6. We're going to hold the smallmouth up. Jumps John to a 15.11, 2-day total. There you go. Hang on, John. There you go. Thanks, John. St. Clair, man. All right. Tiffany Leal. Come on up, Tiffany. I told her last night at dinner, I said, they were walking out. I said, bring me something today. You brought us a fish. Good job.
Yep, I only got one, but I had a great time fishing here. My boaters were both great. I'd like to thank my sponsors. I caught a lot of fish on the Buckeye balling out jig, just not the right ones.
We checked in 2.5. Hey, look at that. Takes you all the way to 40th place. You're on the money line right now. Good job, Tiffany. Thanks for fishing with us. We'll see where you end up. Joey Hanna. Come on up, Joey. Corsicana, Texas. 7-9, day number 1. One more to go with it today, Joey.
Yeah, it was a tough day for me, but I had 2 big ones on and broke them off on the crossbars on the dock. So first thing this morning, so that kind of was the way the day went, but I'll get another chance at them.
2.6 for you today, Joey. 9.15, your 2-day total. Shane Fields, come on up, Shane. He had a great start with 14.3, day number 1. I see 4 on my screen today, Shane. Looks like a couple of good ones in there, though.
Not very much.
You checked in 7.9 for you today. 2-day total, 21.12. We're in 26, so we're inside the money range.
Yeah, it was just a slow day today. I had to go 20 miles south just to catch some. But I want to thank Brian Naughton from Epic Baits for allowing me to get to do this, and hope you guys come back.
Well, we want to thank Shane, too. Shane's been double dipping. He's been helping us coordinate camera boats, and he's a wildlife officer on the lake. So we appreciate a beautiful lake you have here and all the other work you did, too.
All right, brother. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Shane. Good job this week. 26th place. 21.12 is 2-day total. David Watt, come on up, David. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Day number 1. 3 more to go with it. Look out. 9.4 would put him in the lead. 7 pounds, 8 ounces up to 3rd place. Good job. Grab those real fast. I'm going to have Andy jump over here. 3rd place for David. David is always a threat when he's in the field on the non-boater side. And right now he's in 3rd place with 11.13 is 2-day total. Good job, David. Jacob Bigelow. Come on up, Jacob. Out of Wisconsin. Started off with 2.5, day number 1. We're bringing 3 more today.
Yeah, I just sucked less today. I still suck, just less. So I'm ready to get to St. Clair, get some Great Lakes smallmouth in me where I love. So we'll just put this one in the past and move on. So
6.7 for you today, Jacob. 8.12, your 2-day total. Steve Drennan. Come on up, Steve. Steve started off with 5.9, day number 1. How's it going, Steve?
It's going good. Real quick, end of the season for me. I fished just the Central Division. Wanted to thank you, your crew. Wow, the town of Eufaula. Holy smokes, did they show out. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my smoke show wife who is filming in the back there. And thanks for traveling with me.
Awesome job. 2.11 today. Steve, we appreciate you fishing this Division 2. Thank you, sir. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. 8.4, your 2-day total. Jack Tyndall. Come on up, Jack. In Orange, Texas. Coming with a limit today, 5.15 yesterday, but it looks like a much better day today. It is 13 pounds, 3 ounces up to 44th place. So a big move by Jack Tyndall up the leaderboard. Again, with 13.3 today. Got to hang on to stay inside that money line. One place. 44th right now. And that's maybe getting some momentum rolling into Michigan in a couple weeks.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. Get up to some cooler weather and catch a bunch of smallmouth. But kind of disappointing today knowing that I was in the right area, just had to switch up my rotation a little bit. And so that cost me a little bit yesterday. But sadly, I think we're going to definitely miss a check on this one. But, hell, it was a good tournament.
Good tournament and a good rebound for you, Jack. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. We'll see where you end up. Lance Crawford, come on up. Got a big one?
No.
2 fish for you today. Lance got you checked in at 3688, your 2-day total. We appreciate you this week.
Thank you.
All right, be safe going home all the way back to Broken Bow. Smiling Gary Haraguchi, come on up. How you doing, Gary? We didn't see you yesterday. Well, we got you today. 1-4 for you today, Gary. We appreciate it. Well, I'll see you in Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. See you then. All right, let's bring him up. He had a good one yesterday out of Fayetteville, Tennessee, with 3 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday on 1 fish. He's got 3 fish today. It's Clay Dyer. Come on up to the stage. Let's hear for him. 3 fish today. We're at 513. 513, Clay, going to be a 2-day total of 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Not a bad derby.
No, not bad, Hank. We've been trying to get the train back on the tracks this year, and think they've had a better year, and hopefully go into 25 with a lot of momentum. I just want to say hello to my beautiful wife back home, and honey, I love you, and be home in a couple of days. And we've you know, it's weeks like this when you know it's going to be tough conditions. You're thankful to have very good equipment, and my equipment's incredible. You know, from everything from, you know, Shipley's Donuts, my sponsors, to Skeeter Boats, Yamaha Outboards, you know, Humminbird and Minn Kota. You go to a big lake like this, and this is my first time here, and with our electronics, with our Lake Master mapping, you can break them down so quick. But all my equipment performed flawless this week, and it's such a blessing when you know you don't have to worry about that. You can just cut it loose and go fishing. But I want to say a special thanks to all of our veterans out there and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I always like to ask you this, too, because I think you were just Division II this year, so this is wrapping up your open season, right?
Yes, it will this year. And I was talking to my wife just the other day, and, you know, I told her, I said, honey, I'm not getting any younger. I'm still in the prime of my career, but we've talked, and if all goes well, I'm going to sign up for the EQ50s next year. And see if we can make the elites. I need to bump elbows for Brandon a little bit and give him a little competition.
I'd love it. But the one thing I did want to ask, you got speaking engagements all over the country. Anything close by in Oklahoma these folks want to know about?
We'll have some coming up. If you'll keep a watch on our website at clay-dyer.com. My son-in-law keeps the website up, and we've got our upcoming schedule. We'll actually be in Hot Springs, Arkansas Monday morning, but it's a private event. But the Clay Dyer Foundation, we just started it. And it's a 501c3 nonprofit, and we're helping a wide variety of things. But we're really focusing on special needs people and their caretakers. And people always want to know how they can help. Number one, you can pray. You can never have too much prayer. And number two, if you're somebody that wants to donate financially, I'll be around the way in for a little bit. Just come to me, and I'll be glad to give you that information. But God bless y'all.
Any awesome, Clay Dyer. Thank you, sir. Good job. We appreciate you. Lead anglers better watch out. They're coming for you next year, I hear. Thanks, Clay. All right. Out of Vicksburg, Mississippi, come on up, Keith Brumfield. 6 pounds and an ounce yesterday. How's it going, Keith?
Oh, it's hot out there today. Fishing wasn't much better. Wasn't hot, though.
313 for you today, Keith. We appreciate it. 2-day total of 914. Gary Hall, come on up, Gary. Gary started off with 515, day number 1. Coming back with 2 today. How's Gary today?
I'm pretty good. I got a really good fish story to tell y'all, but we ain't got time for it, okay?
They usually are long, aren't they? 312 for you today, Gary. Thank you at 911, your 2-day total. Robert Jacuzzi. Come on up, Robert. 115 yesterday. We got one more to go with it today. Looks like a good one.
It's better. Maybe.
112 today. The good news is we're inside the top 40 and 34th.
Unbelievable with 2 fish. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Robert. We appreciate you. Be safe going back on to Mount Ida. Stephanie Hemp Hill, come on up. Pellegrin. 515 yesterday. 1 to go with it today, Stephanie.
I don't even think it's a pound.
Oh, I think we got that. Little.
I have good live wells.
1.8 for you. So I'll give you even 8 more ounces.
Yeah, so my Phoenix has great live wells. I have to say it's really hard to come up here when you only have one fish, but there's so many people I got to thank. The good Lord puts me here, and that's the reason why I'm here. Thank you to Joe from Texas, 44 Tackle, FXR, my husband, Z-Man. I mean, there are so many people. I know I just forgot so many people, but hey, thank you all for being a fan of this sport. We appreciate it.
Stephanie, thank you. Isn't she awesome? Good job. We appreciate you. 1-8 today, 7-7 your 2-day total. Travis Valines, come on up, Travis. Rode with Stephanie today. All right, Travis, step right here in the middle. Get you checked in at 1-4. 1-4 for you today, sir. Appreciate it. 52nd at the moment. Brady Vernon, step on up, Brady. All right, Brady. At 11-5, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. Seems like a better day, maybe.
It was a little tougher, actually. All these are spotted bass.
Are they? Nice. Leave it to a Coosa River guy to find the spots in the lake.
Yep, leave it up to me. I'm ready to get home to the Coosa and go catch some big spotted bass.
9-3 for you today, Brady. Be safe going back home to Alabama. 20 pounds, 8 ounces, your 2-day total. You are in 39th at the moment. Stephen Doolittle. Step on up, Stephen. Good to see you. Start off with 7-11, day number 1. 4 more to go with it. 10 pounds, 8 ounces. Thank you, Stephen. We appreciate you. 2-day total. 2-day total of 18-3. 18-3. Grab a photo real quick. Absolutely. Stephen Doolittle, Andy. Thanks, Stephen. Brian Post, step on up out of Wisconsin. Brian started off with 6-4 yesterday. 3 more to go with it today.
Yeah, 3 more, but I got a good one worth taking a picture of today. So
grab it real quick. 7-10 on those 3. 2-day total of 13-14. So Brian upgrading a little bit. Got you in 72nd. Yeah, that is a nice one. There you go. Good job. Thank you, Brian. No, you're good. Go right ahead. I'm going to get 5-2. That's 6 pounders. They just for some reason so much bigger. 4-9. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, Brian. I'll see you in Michigan. Uh-oh. Hang tight. Thanks, Brian. We were weighing that big fish. It weighed 4.9 in case folks were wondering. 4.9 on that big fish. Paul Browning. We're ready, Paul. Come on up. $12.60 to get you started, Paul. 3 more to go with it today.
Man, I had the fish on today to get paid, but as you can tell, I only got 3 in the boat, so I just wasn't fishing clean, that's all.
Let's see. We may be able to get you inside the top 45. You're only in 84th right now. He doesn't think so. I think we could. 5 pounds an ounce. You were right, unfortunately. I hate that you were right. 56 right now. Good job, though, Paul. Thanks, man. Buddy Benson, come on up. $3-4 yesterday, 5 to go with it today. So, Buddy upgrading nicely to 13 pounds, 3 ounces, up to 61st place. Nice job, Buddy. Yeah, if you want to, that's fine. Absolutely. We can hold one up. Final flight's due back in at 4:10, so we got a couple more flights to get in. Weighing in flight number 9 right now. Nice job this week.
Yeah, great week. Yesterday really tough on me, but came back and had a little revenge on them today, so happy with it.
There you go. Good job, buddy. We will see you in Michigan. Nick Trim, come on up, Nick. Started off with 4-1 yesterday. 4 more to go with it today.
Yeah, I had a little better day. As much as I want to complain about the lake and my fishing, I realized today that we're lucky to just travel the country and fish, and not everybody can do this. So I got a really good support staff that keeps me on the road, and I'm thankful for all of them, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to make my way back to Wisconsin. I'll see you guys in Detroit.
Sounds good. 7-7 for you today, Nick. 11-8 your 2-day total. Noel Rendon, come on up. Out of Texas. Started off with 112 yesterday. How you doing, Noel?
Good. How are you?
We're good. 1 fish today. We'll get that checked in. 110 for you today. Consistent. 3.6 for you. Thanks, Noel. 37th right now. You're inside the top 40. Jason Lambert. Come on up, Jason. 312 to get you started yesterday. One more tough tournament.
Man, I could reach in a bag full of hundreds right now and pull out a lot bill, I reckon. So we'll just go on back to Tennessee and see y'all in Michigan here in a couple of weeks.
Headed to smallmouth land. I know you're looking forward to that. 213 for you today, Jason. Appreciate it. 6'9", your 2-day total. Adam Timms. Step on up, Adam. 612 to get you started day number 1 on the non-boater side. You need just 1 ounce more to take over the lead. You need 613. Again, 612 day number 1. 613 would put him in the lead. 5 pounds, 13 ounces up to second place. Going to be a great finish for you. Good job this week.
Thanks, man. I guess I just had to put the chatterbait in my hand. That was really I was going to live and die by that. So that's what I got bid on all week.
Sounds good. Good job. We'll see where you end up. And you're going to get paid on it, too. Chris Kingery, step on up. Chris. We'll see you from Inverness, Florida. Started off with 5'10" yesterday. One more to go with it today, Chris.
Yeah, we played the measuring game a bunch today, but it just didn't work out, so heading home.
Thanks, Chris. 1.7 for you today. 7.1 your 2-day total. Paul Bouvier, come on up, Paul. Canadian EQ angler. Tough day 1, Paul, but rebounding with a couple today.
Yeah, it was a hot one for sure this week. Ready to head north to St. Clair.
We will see you there. 5.7 for you today, Paul. Thank you. Colton Hudson, come on up. Colton. Non-boater got 3 in the bag, so you didn't register a catch yesterday, but let's see how far up the leaderboard we can get you. I think we're going to get you in the top 40. Got a limit on the non-boater side, 3 fish. 6 pounds, 2 ounces, all the way to 17th place, so well inside that top 40. Good rebound and upgrade for you. Tucker Smith, come on up. Tucker Smith started off with 10.5 day number 1. Looks like Tucker may be upgraded today. Good day 2 here. 15 pounds, 4 ounces, all the way to 12th place for Tucker Smith. So a good move by Tucker Smith, jumping up the leaderboard. Going to get some great points out of it. Be a good payday. He's all the way to 12th place with 25.9 his 2-day total. Well, that was a nice upgrade.
It was fun today. I actually caught some fish. So if yesterday had a rougher day, today I went out deep, and I honestly just looked around, and today I found a place that I hadn't even practiced on, nothing, and ended up finding some fish.
Well, good job. That's going to be a very important day for you in this season, and it moved you all the way to 12th. Jackson Swisher, step on up. Jackson started off with 6.15 yesterday. Unfortunately, I see just 1 on my screen today, Jackson.
Yeah, it was a long day today, but I worked so hard for that fish, so I'm proud of him. So we're going to take a picture with him and head on back to Florida.
Grab him real quick. 1 pound, 13 ounces on that one. 8.12 your 2-day total. Long, hard day at the office. Absolutely get a picture. Thanks, Jackson. Colin Crawford, step on up. Colin had a good start with 12 pounds and 10 ounces day number 1. 5 more in the bag today. Better day?
About the same.
A little better. 12 pounds, 15 ounces up to 13th place. 2-day total of 25.9. Nice job. Thanks, Colin. Good job this week. Be a good payday for you. 13th place. Daryl Gleason, come on up. What a difference the day makes.
Yeah, it's like they forgot about yesterday, but today was just all about personal pride. That's all it was about, personal pride. So that was special.
Well, you got it with 16 pounds, 9 ounces. A big bag on here on day number 2 for Daryl Gleason. 18.2 your 2-day total, 16.9 today. Let's hear it for him one time. I will see you in Michigan. Bo Browning, come on up. Bo started off with 10 pounds, 4 ounces day number 1. 4 more to go with it today, Bo.
Yeah, Eufaula had my number this time. I'm just ready to recuperate and head up north.
So what we got for you? 4 fish worth 7 pounds and an ounce. 7-1 today. 2-day total 17.5. 61st at the moment. Billy Smith. We're ready, Billy. Step on up. Billy had 4.8 yesterday. One more to go with it. Looks like another good one.
That was a good one. I needed more. I just couldn't find the secret bait. But I do want to say this is an unbelievable crowd. You need to start getting a venue with the roof over like this. I think that draws more people.
Yeah, it's nice. It's comfortable under here. Good job. That one fish weighed 4 pounds even. 8.8 your 2-day total. Troy Enmeyer, step on up. Like to give Brock a shout out again. Did yesterday too. Brock Enmeyer, the president of the Oklahoma Bass Nation, helping coordinate all our volunteers. Now let's talk about Troy. 2.7 yesterday, 3 in the bag today, worth 7 pounds 6 ounces. 2-day total at 9 pounds 13 ounces for Troy Enmeyer, all the way to 6th place. So good move by Troy Enmeyer out of Oklahoma. Thanks, Troy. Brett Cannon, come on up. Start off with 15 even, day number 1. 3 more in the bag, Brett.
Yeah, it was a grind today for me.
Then we can get you inside that top 45. 3 fish worth 8 pounds and an ounce, all the way to 18th place. Good move for you. You're well inside that top 45. 2-day total, 23-1. Thanks, Brett. Tom Lloyd, Jr. Step on up, Tom. 2.6 to get you started. We're coming back with 3 today.
Yeah, a little bit better day, but definitely not what we needed after practice. It was a good practice, terrible event.
7.2 for you today. 2-day total. I appreciate it. 9 pounds, 8 ounces. Tim Frederick, come on up. Tim had a good start with 12.3. Tim out of Leesburg, Florida. It's a little tougher today, Tim.
Yeah, there's nothing I can say that other people hadn't already said, but, it's disappointing, but at the same time, I was lucky to have what I had yesterday, so enjoy it.
Thanks, Tim. I'll see you in Michigan. 3.10 for you today. 15.13 your 2-day total. Tim Tyndall, come on up, Tim. Boater side. Started off with 1.8 yesterday. We're bringing 2 more in today. How's Tim?
I'm good.
It's a tough day. Tough day. 3.9, but good job. We appreciate you fishing with us. 5.1 your 2-day total. 12 pounds, 15 ounces for Brandon McMillan on day number 1. Bring him on up, Brandon. 2 more for you today, Brandon. Brandon having a good season so far, inside the top 10 in Tackle Warehouse EQ points. 2 fish today. We're at 313. We're okay. We're in 64th right now.
Yeah, I had a rough. It's been a rough week. I had a rough day. Spun a prop here this morning. Blew out my flip flops. You tried fishing in this Oklahoma heat with no shoes on. It's bad. Them latches on that Bass Cat get a little warm. But man, like I said yesterday, we lost a family member. We lost my uncle the other day. So I'm fixing to sling diesel all the way back and try to make the funeral. And, I like this place. It sets up well for me. Just want to say hi to my family, my wife, Bree, and my son, Will, and we'll see you soon.
Sounds good, Brandon. Get home. Take care of your family. We appreciate you. Trey Schroeder, come on up, Trey. Trey had 4.11 day number 1. Coming back with a limit. Nice job.
Yeah, yesterday was pretty tough. Did pretty much the same thing, just slowed way down.
And 4.11 day number 1, coming back with 5 today once we get them locked. 10 pounds, 7 ounces. Nice job, Trey. 15.2 your 2-day total. Yukihiro Sawamura. Come on up, Yukihiro. Oh, boy. Nice job. 5 in the bag. Nice upgrade.
Yeah, thank you. This is first time Bassmaster Opens.
Awesome. Well, thank you. We'll hold fish up after that. First time crossing the stage. We'll get a lock first. $10 pounds, 13 ounces. Nice job. Grab you 2 real quick. Hold those up. Right here. Look straight ahead. There we go. Nice job by Yukihiro. First time crossing the Bass Open stage. Good job. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right, he started off with 16.11 day number 1. Come on up. John Sokup. He's the Bassmaster Elite Series angler. 4 in the bag, John. You need 10.14 to get you into the cut. Looking for 10.14. 8 pounds, 9 ounces up to 14th place. Not going to be moving on to tomorrow, but going to be a good finish for you.
Yeah. I actually really love the opens. Everybody complains about all the boats and the co-anglers. I've had 2 great co-anglers. One was just learning, so it was a really good time. The other one's a little bit more, he's going to catch checks, so he's a little bit better, and so it was fun to fish with him as well. I really love Eufaula Lake. It's my kind of home lake. I live a couple hours away from it, so the fish just didn't do the same thing they did today, and I just kept on forcing it and moving around. But, hey, I love getting the check, and then I'm heading home, going to see my family, and headed straight to Smith Lake for the next elite. So,
Smith Lake, good luck there. Nice job this week. We will be following along next week for you. Kevin Roberts, come on up, Kevin. All right, Kevin had 1-6 yesterday. Non-boater side. You got your 1 for today. Better than 1-6?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 2 pounds, 4 ounces for you. 37th place, so we're inside the top 40. Good job. Melvin Yazak. Come on up, Melvin. I think our final flight's due back in about 4 minutes. Well, we're getting close to it if you're watching on Bassmaster.com. Didn't see Melvin yesterday, but happy to have you today, sir. Thanks for fishing with us. 1 pound, 11 ounces for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Jumps you all the way to 48th. Nice job. Clark Ream, come on up, Clark. Clark had 3-7 day number 1. Coming back with a limit. Better day.
Way better day.
3-7 day number 1. Get these to lock in. You got 1 fish that will not sit still.
It's probably the littlest one. I just called on the last cast. So.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't long ago. Come on. Got it. 13 pounds, 4 ounces for you. Nice job. 16-11, your 2-day total. Good job by Clark. Going to be a good finish for you. Get some good points. And there you go. Nice job.
I want to say hi to my wife and son, Ash. They're at home. We got some redemption. Thought the season was over yesterday. I was in 157th, so this should jump me up, a lot in the points. So they got to put up with me a little bit longer on tour.
There you go. Good job. Way to rebound. Hang on. Matt Messer, come on up. He's your Harris Chain champion from last year. Started off with 13-10 yesterday. You need just a little bit more to get inside the top 10. You need 13-15. He's got it. 16-7. 16-7. Up to 9th place with a 2-day total of 30 pounds and an ounce. Yep. I thought so. Matt, couldn't remember if it was Matt or Leif. Matt had a top 10 here last year as well. Looking like he might get 2 in a row. Moving into 9th place at the moment with 30 pounds and an ounce. For his 2-day total. Matt Messer all the way to 9th. Nice job. Good job, Matt. Let's see where you end up. Derek Lettinen, come on up. Derek had 12-6. To start his tournament off. Looks like another good day, Derek. 16-2 would put you in the top 10.
I only got 4.
Only got 4? It's like 4 good ones, though.
I got one real good one.
12-5. 12-5 for you all the way to 17th place. Got a big one in there he wants to show off and then weigh. Oh, yeah, there is a nice one. Hold him up right there. Let Andy get a picture. Looking for 613. Cody Meyer caught a really big one today.
Yeah, he did.
It's a good one, though. 5'10". 5'10" on that one, Derek. Nice job. Good finish this week. 17th place, 24-11, your 2-day total. Kenta Kimura, come on up, Bassmaster Elite Series Angler. All right, Kenta. 12-3 yesterday, but looks like a much better day today. We'll call it again, 16-5 to get you into Saturday. 12-3 day number 1, 5 in the bag, looking for 16-5 with these 5 to move into championship Saturday. 14 pounds, 8 ounces up to 13th place with 26-11 for your 2-day total. So going to be a good finish for the Bassmaster Elite Series angler, Kenta Kimura. He's also an EQ angler, fishing all 9 Elite Series events, all 9 Bassmaster Open events. He's very busy. Good job. Well, I don't know if you actually probably wanted to go Saturday because you got to get back to Alabama for the Elite Series event next week.
Yeah, but I really need to make a top 10 somewhere. You know, I haven't been top 10 this year, so I tried it. But since I got this, I tried to fish for, 5+, but didn't very many here. So,
Good job, though. It's going to be a good week, and that's a big bag today.
Yeah, it is. I'm happy about it.
Good job. We'll see you next week in Alabama. Nice finish for you. Kyle Metzger, step on up. Said this yesterday, active Coast Guard duty. We appreciate you and your service. Started off with 4.9 yesterday for Kyle. 3 more to go with it. A little bit tougher on you this week, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Just paying for a high-end photo shoot, $2,000 just to hold a couple fish up here on stage.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
It's going to be a good – can I get a good photo? I paid for it.
I think any photo Andy takes is a good one.
I haven't had a bad one yet from him.
We'll get it locked first. We still got nothing. Took care of your fish very well. Seven eight on those. Grab them up real quick. Take a picture. Good job. Evan Kung rolled into this tournament leading the EQ Angler of the Year points. Step on up, Evan, out of Ontario. Still got a great season going so far. We had 713 yesterday, 4 more today, and you still should be exiting out of here inside the top 10 in EQ points. Let's get these 4 fish locked. Again, 713 yesterday. Seven even today, going to jump you to 83rd place, and you're going to be okay. We're probably going to be out of here. I still would say top 5, and we're headed north now.
Yeah, I'm ready to get north. I tried as hard as I could to survive this one, and now we get to go up where I'm from. So we'll see what happens up there.
Nice job, Evan. Good job so far this season, too. See where you end up. Takaki, come on up. Takaki Kajima. How's it going?
No, two fish only, very shock.
Non-boater, you had 5.8 yesterday, 3.13 today, all the way to 8th place, top 10. Good job. Thank you. Good job, Takaki. Evan Ferguson, come on up, Evan. Started off with 2 even yesterday. Boater side got 3 more in there, so we upgraded with the number, it looks like.
I guess it's an upgrade. You say it's 3 fish. It's hard to say it's an upgrade, but it was. So, we'll keep trying to improve and get better, and we'll be back at it next time. So.
Last half full. I'm trying to stay positive. Good job. 5.7 for you. I appreciate it, Evan. Braden Rakes. Come on up, Braden. Braden started off 4.4 yesterday. Coming back with a limit, though, today. Nice job.
Yeah, I had a limit today. I missed my 2 best opportunities of the day, but, happy to have 5.
See what we can get. 9 pounds, 12 ounces for you today, Braden. Appreciate it. 2-day total, 14 even, 86 right now. Clark Smallwood. Step on up, Clark. Right here in the middle. Didn't see Clark yesterday. We got you today. We got 1 in the bag. Appreciate you fishing with us. From Paris, Texas. Is there an Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas?
Yeah. Yes.
A little one?
Very little.
At least you can say there's one, though. There we go. I got it. 1 pound, 9 ounces for you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Be safe going home. 15 pounds, 4 ounces to get him started on day number 1. He's an Elite Series angler. Come on up, Luke Palmer. All right, Luke. 5 to go with it today. 15.4 yesterday. 13.4 puts you inside the top 10. 10 pounds, 8 ounces. Going to jump you to 14th place. 2-day total of 25.12. It's going to be a good event.
Yeah, it was. Kind of get things going on the right side for me. It's been a rough season on Elite, so maybe this will kind of get me over that hump, get us back going. But, this pond here, it's one of those deals that it can go down one day and the next. I just never got those big bites today, and that's part of it. But like I said, I'm not mad about it. We'll get going to this next one and get back in that class. That's the main goal.
Sounds good, Luke. Good job this week. Good luck next week. You're in the middle of a 3-week stretch. We will be following along next week. 11-11 for Eli Brumnett to start your tournament off. out of Wagner, Oklahoma. 5 more to go with it, Eli. Looks like a good day.
Oh, kinda. I got a dead one in there.
Let's see what we got. 13-3, 19th place. So that's going to be a good finish for you. All right. Nice job. Hang tight for me real quick, Kevin. All right, I see we got just about a flight and a half left, so let's go ahead and get our non-boater champion. Our non-boater, not champion yet, we don't know that, but our non-boater leader, Jimmy Belligy, come on over. You've done this before. Have a seat right there, and we'll see how long you can last. All right, we've been here before, right?
No, not in this seat, but I've been on the leaderboard, yes.
Okay, I was thinking we've sat on the hot seat before. All right, let's bring him up. Kevin Ledoux, Choctaw, Oklahoma. Start off with 8-8 yesterday. 3 more to go with it today, Kevin.
I can't figure out how to catch 5. I think you could give me 16 hours and I would not catch 5.
7-14 for you today. Good job. 2-day total, 16-6. Logan Johnson, step on up. All right, Logan. We got 2. $3-8 for you today. Good job. Alex Murray, come on up. 213 for Alex yesterday. 2 more to go with it. How's it going, Alex?
Pretty good. Just tough week for me, but still had a good time out there.
We appreciate you. 213 today. Very consistent. 5'10". Appreciate you, Alex. Be safe going back on to Lake Charles. Wardell Motley, come on up. The junior version. How's it going, Wardell?
Good. Tough day on the water, though.
Let's get you checked in here, 2 in the bag. 5-4 for you today. Thanks, Wardell. We'll see where you end up. Tristan Dupuis, come on up, Tristan. Non-boater side, started off with 4 even yesterday. 1 more to get there. Look, you're already inside the money lot, so this is only going to help. 1-8 for you today, jumps you to 25th. Nice job, Tristan. You'll get paid today. 2-day total of 5-8. Chad Grigsby, step on up. Chad has top 10 already this year. Santee Cooper Lakes. Fortunately, a tough one here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is one humbling sport, I can tell you that. And you kind of got to be like a relief pitcher in baseball. Just kind of forget what happened this week, and we're going to St. Clair. Last time I was there, I won, and I hope, we can get on them and just put this one in the past. So I'm out of here.
4-9 today, 6-15, your 2-day total. I will see you in Michigan. Kevin Rogers, come on up, Kevin. Start off with 4-2 yesterday. How's Kevin?
Beats working.
5 in the bag today. Hey, better day.
Still a little bitty bag. I was going for the smallest bag of the tournament. I think I might have got it.
That's one stat we don't track. I'll tell you that much. 7-6 for you today. Appreciate it, Kevin. 11-8, your 2-day total. Colton White, come on up, Colton. Colton had 5-2 day number 1, but looks like a much better day today for Colton. 12 pounds 9 ounces. Nice job. 63rd place. 17-11, your 2-day total. Yui Aoki, come on up, Yui. Start off with 10-6, day number 1. 2 more to go with it today. 3-4 for you today. Yui, thank you. 2-day total, 13-10. Gary Bates, come on up, Gary. Thought we saw you yesterday at Athens, Alabama. Hey, but these 2 are probably going to get you in the money. 4 pounds 6 ounces, all the way to 31st place. You're inside check range. Nice job, Gary. Thank you. Adam Rasmussen, step on up. Open champion last year on Wheeler Lake. Start off here with 12 pounds and an ounce. Day number 1, 3 to go with it today. 6 pounds and 2 ounces, 58th right now, Adam, and we're headed north.
Yeah, unfortunately I broke a couple off, and I was going to be lucky to get 5 bites a day in this tournament. So looking forward to going up north to some cooler weather and a lot of brown bass fishing. We'll see you there.
Sounds good, Adam. We appreciate you. Be careful. 2-day total for you, 18-3. Sam Hangy, come on up, Sam. Started off with 12.5, had a decent start. 5 more in there. I think it's going to be a good finish for Sam. Let's see if we can get him inside the top 45. 12 pounds, 2 ounces, all the way to 22nd place. So it's going to be a good payday for you.
Yeah, no, it's a fun week. I mean, fishing wasn't easy, but every day late in the day, I hit a little flurry, catch a good bit of fish. So it was fun.
Good job this week. Get some gas money, and I'll see you in Michigan. Now Hero, Nowo, Morrow, come on up. Boaterside, 7-12 yesterday, 1 more. Get a wait. Fun time.
楽しかった。ありがとう、バスマスター。
2-1 for you today. 2-day total, 9-13. Thank you, Nahiro. Mark Watson, come on up, Mark. Started off with 11-12, day number 1. 3 more to go with it. How you doing?
Doing all right. A little slower today. I didn't lose any fish, so that's the first, but just didn't get the bites to get 5.
8-1 for you today. Appreciate it. 19-13, your 2-day total. Ethan Puller, come on up. Ethan. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Better than yesterday.
Yep, you got a fish.
That's right.
2 pounds and an ounce jumps you all the way to 47th. Nice job. Good move for you. Appreciate it. Your Logan Martin champion, Josh Butler, come on up out of Hayden, Alabama. Start off with 12-1 yesterday. 4 more to go with it today. 6 pounds, 6 ounces today. The bad news, Josh, we're in 57th. The good news is, completing this tournament, you officially punch your ticket to the Classic.
Yeah, no, that's exciting. That's positive on this week for sure. It's a grind. Be honest, I'm glad to catch what I caught and hopefully get some decent points out of it. Didn't, tank my chances at making the Elite Series. So happy to go to St. Clair and catch a bunch of fish. It's just going to be size up there. So ready to get after it.
Sounds awesome. Good job this week. And so far, 57th. That's not going to be a bad finish at all. John Mohan Sr., come on up, John. I may see the end of the line. How you doing, John?
Doing good today.
Good. Non-boater, we got 2 in there today. 3-12. We're going to jump you all the way to 35th place. That's a big move for you inside the top 40. Thank you, John. Blake Schroeder, come on up. Blake had a good start. 12 pounds, 12 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. 15-12 will get you inside the top 10, Blake. 12 pounds, 10 ounces up to 17th place. It's going to be a really good finish for you. 2-day total, 25-6.
Yeah, I'm just glad to have it, man. It was tough. I only had 3 fish at 11 and went on a flurry for about 30 minutes and cold 4 or 5 times, man. Just grateful to have them, man, and get out here with a good finish.
Good finish, good points, and good money. Good job. Paul Marks, come on up. 7-5 to start his tournament off. Only 2 more. It's a tough tournament for you this week, Paul.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal for me, but all my buddies did good, so proud of them.
5-9 for you today. 2-day total, 12-14. Thank you, Paul. 101 right now. Brian Partak, come on up, Brian. Brian had a top 10 earlier this year down in Okeechobee, Florida. 7-12 yesterday. Looks like you got 3, but 3 of the right ones today, Brian. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, up to 16-1, your 2-day total. Nice job. A couple of nice ones. Nice job. Uh-oh. Grab it real quick. Did you get it, Andy? Let's grab it one more time. There you go. Well, we are going to salvage some points out of it.
Absolutely. Hey, it's all about how you finish, right? And I finished strong this week and learned a little something to help my 12-hour drive back home. But, Hank, again, as I always tell you do a lot of hard work to make these events happen. This town's amazing. I know the fishing's tough. But, hey, you know what? This place really rolls out the red carpet for us. And, again, 2 days in a row brought you some Bridgeford Sweet Baby Ray's beef jerky here for you. And just want to give a shout-out to Bridgeford Foods. They take care of fishermen. There's 7 of us on the professional fishing team, but they also sponsor 4 college teams. Bridgeford Foods really cares about the fishing community. So if you'd like to try some Bridgeford products, check us out at Walmart, Dollar General. We have summer sausage, beef jerky, and pepperoni. So, again, huge shout-out to them. Bedford Sales, Lucas Oil, my mom and dad, and my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend, Anna. I'll see you home in about 12 hours.
Your class act, Brian. We appreciate you, man. Good job. You're in 83rd right now. Sakai Ushio, he held the trophy here this time last year on the non-boater side. Step on up, Sakai. 4-5 yesterday. 3 more, so you got your limit?
Yeah.
Good job. 5 pounds, 5 ounces, up to 7th place. Nice job. That's a top 10. Good finish.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any good luck this time, but it's like make a limit and then have fun time. And then, yeah, it's a great tournament,
Good job. I'll see you in Michigan. Don't know? All right. Sounds good. See you. Hey, that was a big bullet to dodge right there.
Huge one.
I mean, you've been around this game a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a big one. I think he's got 2 trophies already, right? All right. Chris Hellebuck, come on up, Chris. Again, anglers, if you got fish, let us know. Get up here because I know we are winding down. Didn't see Chris yesterday, but we rebounded today.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit of a tough week for me, but we're in Michigan next, where I don't have to rent an Airbnb. So
I know that's going to be fun. Good job, 6 even on those 2. Neil Beckham, step on up. All right, Neil started off with 5 even yesterday, 3 in the bag. This may be close. 8-9 would put you in the lead. 8 pounds, 12 ounces, new leader on the non-boater side with a 13-12 2-day total. Nice job, Jimmy. That was a good run for you, Jimmy Fellogy. Right here in the middle. Your new leader on the non-boater side, Neil Beckham out of Jacksonville, Texas. Step over. You're not going far at all. I mean, you had to have been nervous. You thought you had a shot at that.
Well, at 3 o'clock, I didn't have any fish today, so just did a lot of praying. I give all the thanks to my Lord and Savior. About 3 o'clock, I, like I said, had 0 fish and switched over to a Cinco 6-inch X zone and caught it on a St. Croix Bass X and 3 fish right there in the last hour.
Have a seat right there. We'll see how long you can last. Well, that was quick. Jimmy O'Brien, step on up. All right. How's it going?
Good. It was hot, man.
Didn't see Jimmy yesterday. We got you today. Non-boater side, 2 in the bag. Let's get you inside the top 40. Oh, we're so close. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 41st place. But a good rebound for you.
Absolutely. I had to make up for it day 2 and catch a couple fish on a Kitech, so I got it done. End of the day.
Appreciate you, man. Be safe going home. Emil Wagner, step on up. Emil's going to make a run at this top 10. Emil had 15-1 yesterday, 5 in the bag. He's coming off a top 10 at Logan Martin. This could be 2 in a row. He needs 13-7 to get inside the top 10. 11 pounds, 15 ounces, 11-15. Going to put him in 12th place. Be a good finish for him. 27 even, just shy of the top 10. But a great finish. And there you go, all the way to 12th place, 27 even. That's not a bad, top 10 at Logan Martin and 12th right now.
Yeah, I'll take it. I had that mega bomb at Santee. I finished like 180th, and the only way to come back from that is 2 big ones. So did that. Would have loved to fish tomorrow, but this place is a grind, so I'm happy to catch what I caught.
Good job, and we'll see where you end up. And we head north after this, and there's going to be a thread up there. Kyle Palmer, step on up. Started off with 11-9, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today, Kyle. Better day?
Not as much as yesterday, I don't think.
Get him calm down. Again, 11-9, day number 1. I think it's going to be close. You were right. 10 pounds, 6 ounces, 38th place. And that should be enough to get you a check. I don't see 7 guys behind you. 2-day total of 21.15.
I sure hope so. I had a miserable practice, so if I can walk out of here with a check, I'll be more than happy. Real quick, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to do this, and all the sponsors on this jersey that also allow me to do it. If it hadn't been for the Lord this week, I definitely would not have caught 5 a day. So hopefully I get a check, and see you guys next time.
Thanks, Kyle. Good job. I think you're going to get a check again. I don't see many more behind you. Billy B.O., come on up, Billy. 4.9 to start you off. 4 more, but it looks like 4 of the right ones.
And I had my 5th one on twice.
Oh, man. See if we can get them to calm down. We'll get a weight on them. Come on, fish. Settle down. Settle down. 11 pounds, 2 ounces for you today, Billy. 11.2. Appreciate you, sir. 15.11, your 2-day total. Freddie Palmer, come on up, Freddie. Good to see you. I think I see the end of the line. How's it going?
It's been a rough one on me. I guess I'm here to support my son. I'm glad he did good.
I think we're safe to say he's going to get a check. So that's good. 2.5 for you, day number 1. 2 more to go with it today. 3.7 for you, Freddie. Thank you, sir. 2-day total of 5.12. Tanner Barton, come on up. 8 pounds and an ounce, day number 1. And Eric, just be ready in a minute with the hardware. 8.1 for you yesterday. 4 more to go today. $7 pounds and 12 ounces, 88th place. Good job, sir. Thank you. 15.13 your 2-day total. Hang tight. Alan, is this it? Danette. All right, first off, we are down to our final angler, which means we have closed the scales on the boater side, unofficial, but here who is rolling out on Championship Saturday, battling out on FS1 and Bassmaster.com. In first place with 34 pounds, 12 ounces, Ty Faber. Second place, Bo Thomas with 34.8. Third place, Easton Fotgill, 34.7. Fourth place, Trey Swindle with 33.11. Fifth place, Andrew Loberg with 33.5. Sixth place, Matt Adams with 33.1. Seventh place, Connor Jacob with 31.12. Eighth place, Cody Meyer with 30 pounds, 12 ounces. Ninth place, Matt Messer with 30 pounds and an ounce. And rounding out your top 10, again, unofficial, we'll make it official here. We'll make it official here in a moment, but it's looking like that's going to be Jack York with 28.8. So again, that's your top 10 going out tomorrow on Championship Saturday. Now, we will set our sights on that non-boater championship. And who is going to take home $8,387? How we doing, Neil?
Oh, man, I'm nervous.
You ever been here before in this situation?
No, sir. No, I haven't. So this is definitely whatever happens, I'm very thankful.
Are you aware of what place he was in coming into today?
That's why I'm nervous.
I figured as much because he's in the lead. But I do like to do the hand test. Let's hold that out real quick. You know what I'm after. But, hey, special week for you this week.
It's really been an awesome week. The fishing's been tough, especially on the coast side, and but I couldn't ask for a better ending. I'm very blessed.
Very good. All right, so we're not going to quite get you up yet. So what we always do is we're going to hold those fish. Chase, I'm actually going to have you hold them. And we're going to bring Zach Roberts up. He's your day 1 leader. Give him a chance to say some thank yous to his fans. Not to really reveal anything, but I'll tell you this right now. I'm looking. And it's going to be very close. So let's not talk about the fishing, though, because it's going to get crazy here in a moment. But special week for you. Great week this week. And anybody you want to say hi or thanks to?
Just my mom and dad for being here and everybody, watching. This is a dream come true.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, head back over there. Neil, come on up right here, and you follow. It's about to go down. Here we go. We got Neil in the lead with a 2-day total of 13-12. And we're bringing up our day 1 leader from Morris, Oklahoma, Zach Roberts. Step on up. He's got 2 fish. He had 8 pounds, 7 ounces on day number 1. Set them up right here. 2 in the bag. You need 5, 6 to take home the trophy. Looking for 5, 6 with these two. 3 pounds, 9 ounces, and that means Neil Beckham is going to be your champion. Step on over, Eric. Let's get that hardware over here, and you are taking home $8,000. I think it was $8,300 and I don't know, $87. A little bit pocket change, but you're going home the champion here at Lake Eufaula.
Man, I am so excited. That's definitely going to help us out. I was just married May the 7th, so it's definitely help us out, newlyweds. So.
Well, let's get Eric. You want to hand off the trophy? Here we go. Let's, on behalf of St. Croix Rods, step right over here. Let's hand off the hardware. Photo up. Y'all listen to Andy. And again, Neil Beckham going to be taking home the trophy. Let's hear for your champion with 13-12. You want him in the center? Hey, Neil, come on back up real quick. First time doing it, but hey, you're getting to do it. Hold that trophy high. And there's your champion again. Eufaula, Oklahoma. Let's hear it for Neil Beckham. And let's chat for a second. That's going home, my friend, with you. When you signed up for that, did you ever think that, I mean, you always think there's a possibility, but in all reality, you know, does that really cross your mind? But here it is. It's going home with you.
Oh, man. Like I said, I had no idea at 3 o'clock today. I put my head down. It was a grind. Said a lot of prayers, and I'm just, man, this means so much to me. It really does.
Thank yous. Who you want to say our thanks to?
Shout out to my family. My wife here, Megan. She's a trooper. She's my glue, and I appreciate her being here with me.
Awesome. Good job. One more time for your champion. Nice job. All right, Jimmy Felligy, step on over, second place with 13-8. Jimmy, you ready? Step over here. Eric's got your trophy. And Eric taking home $1,974. Nice job. And Adam Timms, did he scoot off real quick? We'll get him back over here. All right, hang tight right there, Adam. Great job this week, Jimmy.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Hank. This is it's awesome to get some hardware finally. You know, it's not the one I wanted, but I'll get it.
Yeah, I mean, you've been at this non-boater game for a while, and you're clearly getting better the more events you fish. So nice job this week.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good job. Thank you. One more round of applause for Jimmy Felligy. Nice job. And our third place angler taking home $1,480. Adam Tim, step on up. 2-day total of 12 pounds, 9 ounces. Nice job, sir. Good job this week.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it was hot. It was tiring. I threw and threw and threw and threw until I couldn't throw anymore, man. But like I said earlier, I was going to live and die by that chatterbait, and that's what I did. And I really do think, I was going to say this, I really do think that the gold blade on the chatterbait is what made that work. That was how I caught them, and I tried it with a silver blade, and everybody else that I saw throwing the silver blade on the chatterbait was catching them, but couldn't nobody get any keepers. But I got them on that gold chatterbait.
Well, good job. One more round of applause for you. And with that, we're going to set our sights on firming up the standings. If you're watching on Bassmaster.com, we take off again tomorrow, 6 a.m. from right here at Nichols Point, landing here in beautiful Eufaula, Oklahoma. We're excited. We have cut the field down to the top 10. Again, thanks to all the anglers for fishing with us. Thanks to our host for having us here. We have gone from 195 down to 10. You're going to be able to follow along all morning long on FS1, followed by Bassmaster.com. Weigh-in will happen right here at Nichols Point, starting right a little bit after 2 o'clock once the anglers check in, and we will see who will be taking on $43,000, a berth to the 2025 Bassmaster Classic, and those ever so valuable elite qualifier points. For the entire Bass staff, I see Lester over there. Lester Ray, we appreciate you, sir. Thanks for coming out. And for the entire Bass staff, we will see you guys on Championship Saturday.